All right,
All right.
and it looks like we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting race in the Ocarina of Time Randomizer Tournament, Season 3. I just absolutely love these 1v1 matches just because it's fun to see one against one. Today, we're excited to present to you the number 16 seed DylanMeeble versus 17 seed Mr. Martin. So, since they're that close, I would venture to say this should be a pretty good matchup. Representing the commentary team, we have Johnny Game Show, Splits Happened, and I said I was going to do it, so the Grand Overlord of Time, Xenu. You guys excited?
Yeah.
I forgot you were introducing him that way.
Yo, I'm pumped. And we're gonna see Dylan destroy this game because my bracket fucking needs it.
So I voted for Dylan for my bracket, but I'm kind of also rooting for Mr. Martin, so I'll be right in the middle.
Yeah. I mean, I want Martin to do well, but I just want Dylan to win because I'm 0-2 in my bracket.
You're already 0-2.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm
think-
sorry. And I just have to apologize to Killer App. I know we're friends, but I didn't pick you. I'm sorry.
Wait, did Killer App win?
Yeah.
I didn't. I don't even know if I picked that. Let me look, because it hasn't.
Spoiler
updated yet.
alert! Ooh, so we're starting with a stone today. Interesting. I'm gonna go out and say this is gonna be a Jetsy.
Oh no, I picked ATZ. So, whoops.
I think we all picked ATZ to win.
Because it's ATZ, but
Yeah,
good for Killer App though.
Yeah.
it was a very good match to watch, definitely.
Oh, we've begun.
And we begin. So Tunic check, who wins?
Martin.
Martin wins, yeah.
Yeah. They're not the greatest tunics in the world, but when you get off-brand green, you know, that's an automatic loss.
What if they both had off-brand green?
That's just a loss for everyone.
Diversions early on. Interesting.
Puke green and washed out purple. That's what it is.
What's that? NG, if you're in, I know you're in chat. What's that color that's forced to be on cigarettes in Australia? If it's that color. It's like the Australian.
Ooh,
Oh, Martin has already made a bad decision.
Oh my god.
strength upgrade.
Strength 1 in sword chest.
Skipping the sword did not work out this time.
Oh my god, I hope he doesn't pull a Hell Knight. For those who don't know, Hell Knight's in a race earlier this this year, whatever, skipped the Kokiri sword chest, and it was his first hook shot, and he didn't get it till the 3-hour mark.
Oh my god. I have a feeling he's gonna go back to it once he goes to Deku at some point.
Yeah.
I don't
Hopefully.
know if he will. Because if you skip it, you're not gonna go back for it.
Well, I know ATZ skips it in the beginning and then goes
Yeah.
back to it.
Yeah, a lot of people skip it and then just do their South Hyrule or their 3-song and or go to Lake Owl and get it when they go back to Deku. And get destroyed, Tom.
Bad Tom.
Yeah, very bad.
I don't know what he said, but I assumed it was bad.
He said nothing. Let's just carry on.
Yeah, alright, right.
So Dylan is doing probably Grotto to Market, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I know that's something that the seasoned runners are doing a lot more often these days.
Oh, nearly got ATZ aimed there on that first blue rupee. We're gonna get to see our first hint.
Bottom of the
No.
well, way of the hero.
Bottom of the well, not a trap today.
Yep. So,
Those are some really iron boots.
Yeah, those are some early iron boots. So we won't be seeing gold scale water today.
Storms on Ocarina of Time. No.
So what Dylan is doing is actually really tight on time. So hopefully he makes it before nighttime, but he's probably gonna lose the ability to get the iron boots right now because it'll most likely be night.
Thank you so much, VXR, because I missed all of those hints. So we have a dead hand. We have a toilet with a small key in it. And Frogs 2 is dead.
Well, that's good.
And that's our second well hint as well. It's the dead hand hint is always going to be for the one in well. The
Yes.
one in shadow is not hinted.
Yeah, the one in shadow will always be the floor master chest.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
DC, Fire Temple, Water Temple, Deku Tree, Jabu Jabu's Belly, and the Forest Temple. So for those of you who don't know what that means, it means those 6 dungeons must be completed in order to beat this game.
So those iron boots will definitely be required.
Yep. It's part of our Water Temple starter pack. Yeah, Shadow and Spirit and Stones is yeah, no, yeah. Ooh, lens on Richard. That's ominous.
Treasure chest minigame.
Yep.
Yep.
But he's not gonna do it. He should have just done it now.
Well, he doesn't have magic.
Yeah, 132.
Oh.
He's not gonna 1 in 32 it. He's not Cola.
Well, we can also be looking at the possibility of Vanilla Requiem, and they have to cross the wasteland. That can also
was
be
in
the reason.
the Kokiri sword chest, and Iron Boots was on child shooting. Let's see what Rufio has here for us. I think that's his canon name.
Nothing.
Purple
Floor
Rufio
Master's dead.
in Forest Temple.
Yeah.
And I missed the hint on Mr. Martin's side.
Yeah, I missed it too. Oh, Lake Foolish.
Lake Foolish. Now, for those who don't know, a foolish hint means that there's nothing there besides rupees, pieces of heart, ammo refills, stuff like that. The only good things that could possibly be in a barren location are double defense and the big Goron sword. And I guess the Kokiri sword. Actually, no, the Kokiri sword cannot be.
I think it can be under these settings. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The trick enabled.
Yes. Also, there could be something that's theoretically required as like the progressive items. However, they will always be locked behind the other progressive one, hence you wouldn't really be needing it.
Yeah, and Furor's Wind is not foolish because in the dumbest scenario, there is one skull in Water Temple that you could possibly need to get, and Furor's Wind unlocks it somehow. I forget the specifics of it. But you need to
It's because the way you get placed when you use the Furor's Wind to go back to that room.
Yeah, and if that skull's like the only one you can get like 40, 30, 50, whatever, it's why Furor's Wind can't be in barren location. If Longshot's blocked by that skull, yeah.
So we have Song with Impa today.
So there goes my bet. I was calling AD for light arrows in the Sunsong grave, so rip my bet. It's extremely unlikely, but Token Sanity does make it a little more common. But we don't have Token Sanity.
It can always be Song of Storms on OOT, meaning this would be all dungeons.
Oh yeah, that's a very strong possibility.
Yeah.
Butter Knife and the Shield Grave, by the way.
What was that?
I did not see what was on the TARDIS. He looked at it way too quickly. Was that a stick?
I'm not sure.
Was that a stick?
At 10th Doctor? Was that a stick?
Nothing on Talon.
Yep. And something new for Season 3 that was not part of Season 2, we only have to do the Dampé race once. Basically, the chest is already spawned, so you start the second Dampé race before doing any other. And as long as you get under a minute, you can get both of the items. Or a minute or under. And ZL on Eponas.
Oh, it was a slingshot.
Oh, okay.
That could be a thing.
Target in the woods, and
Target in the-
it's always logically required to be Goma and Deku.
Yep.
And Deku is a medallion today, so...
Yeah, nobody likes running it twice. It's purely a time save.
And nothing on Dante.
Disrespecting that heart piece, though.
That heart piece ain't worth it.
You have 3 hearts and it's right there. Come on.
Yeah, I would have taken it, but
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Dylan is gonna go to...
Disrespecting
valley?
the other heart piece.
what song was in there? Did he even get the song?
He already got it.
Yes,
Song of Time.
Song of Time.
Oh, Song of Time. Okay.
That's why he used the shortcut.
Yeah. You can, but it gets weird. And it's... I forget what weird thing happens, but it's something that's dumb. Oh, Dylan doing this this route that I believe Yoshi-chan is really fond of, which is after you get your Epona song, then you go do your Gerudo Valley checks into Lake and get the hints there. I haven't tested it out myself, but I do know some people that really like it.
He's also most likely going to be doing Lake Hylia because he hasn't gotten the hint that it's foolish.
Yeah.
But at least he'll get to activate his Scarecrow song, so that's something.
I mean, that's cool.
I don't like being without Scarecrow song. I rush Adult Lake more than I probably should.
Well, it's really inconvenient when Pierre has something in the Fire Temple and you're like very far.
Yeah, I'm always nervous about getting tucked in Fire Temple.
And Mr. Martin going to Thor's Ripper.
Yep.
Nothing in the pillar. He's gonna get 3 new hints and 2 more checks.
Just some money in the crate. We'll see what's in the waterfall.
The Wooter.
You make fun of my Philly accent.
No, I was making fun of myself.
Colossus is was that left
One
hand
of the
or right?
hands.
It was one of the hands.
It was a hand.
I think it was left. Cannot confirm. Left hand. So that's the mirror shield chest.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, spicy tunic.
Could be helpful.
Yep, left hand.
Was that hint also left hand? Is that why you said that?
Yeah, the same one. We got a repeat. And nothing in the ledge.
Getting our sometimes hints out of the way early.
It's always good to get them out of the way as fast as possible, though.
Yeah, but I think you'd rather have way of the hero hints. And
let
for those
out
who
you.
don't know, River's foolish.
Oh,
Wow.
at least he got the hints. So
Yeah. And just to go over it one more time, a way of the hero hint means that there's something in that location that you need to logically complete the seed. You may not actually need it. It may be like a Zora tunic, and most of these runners can complete Water Temple without a Zora tunic, but most of the time it's something good.
Mr. Martin managing to get Mido skip. So logically, you need Saria's song in order to move Mido, so you can go through. He's opting to go out of logic in order to get the song that's on the minuet check.
I don't know. Martin's going a really peculiar route.
It's an interesting route.
I think he's prioritizing songs because he wants to get that Storms.
But he also didn't get the Zelda's Lullaby song, or the Epona song, or the Saria song. Checks.
Okay, maybe he's just doing a thing. I don't know.
No, so he went with
went early
Early
adult.
Adult, which is one of the most used openers by some of the top runners currently.
Yeah.
And
Minuet.
Mhm.
Now, Minuet being vanilla means that you absolutely needed Saria's song to get here. And
But
40
where's
is
Saria's song?
40 is that if it's on OOT.
It'd be funny if Saria's song was Saria's song.
Yeah. So 40 is that we hopefully Saria's is Way of the Hero. So that could be an example of Way of the Hero bait. We may not actually need it, but it may be just there so we could logically get to Forest Temple.
Okay, now Martin's going.
Big Goron is dead. It's weird to see the hints done like this. You usually go counterclockwise and not clockwise getting these hints.
yeah, but I think they're very similar on time. Skull Mask Dad.
Yep. And looks like he's heading back to Kokiri to finish off Deku.
Martin's gonna be getting his lens of truth
Yep.
from Richard the Doggo.
Richard Best Doggo. And if we're lucky, Johnny's Doggo may make a guest appearance on the stream today.
It depends
probably
if
will.
she decides to bork or not.
My
She
doggo,
usually does.
my doggo's not a borker, so unless someone rings the doorbell, which I don't think will happen at 7 o'clock at night, we won't be hearing her. And no, I'm not ringing the doorbell so you can hear my dog.
That was going
Walk
to be the next thing.
outside, ring the doorbell.
I was actually going to suggest that. So Dylan's probably going to be checking the 2 hints, yes.
Long Lawn Ranch Way of the Hero. I wonder what that could have been. So that's just our ZL.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Yeah. Long Lawn Ranch Way of the Hero is such an awful way of hero to get. It's so, like...
Well, it's not
Long Ranch
horrible.
triple way of the hero.
ZL is short for Zelda's Lullaby. It's the song that you need to basically do a lot of things in the game. It's our DMC Way of the Hero.
Yep.
Also known as Death Mountain Crater.
Yes.
Also,
just
it's this thing
Crater.
about Wasteland.
There was a Wasteland hit?
Yeah, that one. The one that just
I missed it.
zipped by.
Yeah, I missed it too.
I just saw Wasteland.
Oh,
Wasteland.
Wasteland is dead.
Okay.
That's our last sometimes hint.
It is,
Wait,
actually.
Wait, was it the... Oh, there's a mirror shield.
Mirror Shield for Stone Spirit. Interesting. Something that is worth pointing out is that because we only get 5 Way of the Hero hints, that does not mean that those are the only locations with Way of the Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
the game, when it's generated, randomly chooses 5 of the Way of the Hero items, and those are the hints that we're seeing.
And sometimes it can choose 2 or even 3 of the same location if like the location has a lot of stuff. And we will be able to determine that, which there's 2 of each Way of the Hero hint. So if we've already seen 2 for Well. So if we see a third one for Well, that means it's double Way of the Hero, and it will have at least 2 things that we need.
And the same cannot go for foolish hints.
Yeah, foolish hints will never be double.
There will be 3 individual foolish hints, because it'd be really stupid if it all ended up in the same location.
Yeah, if Storms is on OOT, that's we have a long seat ahead of us.
Yeah, especially since we need to complete Shadow and Spirit to get that.
Yep. At least we started with the Kokiri Emerald.
The best one to start off with.
Well, they're basically the same. It's still a stone.
No, but I was saying it was the best one to start off with, like, the best of the 8. The best of the 9. Because, you know, fun.
Oh, and furthermore, with that mirror shield, Team Never Buy a Shield automatically wins.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Completely missed over that. We're terrible commentators. So that's one Team Never Buy a Shield. For those who are new, there's an ongoing war of attrition between whether you should buy a shield or not buy a shield. These are divided into teams, Never Buy a Shield and Team Always Buy a Shield.
It's very important to mention that that does not apply to the Deku Shield.
It does not apply to Deku Shield.
Because you need to buy a Deku Shield, or you can just find it, but usually you have to buy it.
Yeah. Because Deku is such an early check, and the scrub that we saw him get earlier can only be disarmed, defeated, whatever, with the Deku Shield, so...
And the 3 that we're about to see now, too.
Yeah. Also, that was and what Dylan just did there was, I've never seen it done like that, but we call that B1 skip. And that just allows him to skip getting the slingshot and doing the whole basement 1, it's called B1 skip, and head straight to the boss. He also did another trick there called flame storage, which allows him to light a stick on fire, put it away, and then keep the flame on it when he pulls it out again, which allowed him to burn the web without having to pull down the block.
He essentially harnesses the power of the flames.
Yep.
Yep. And there he used the broken Deku glitch. Basically, he broke his Deku stick so he can use it as a sword.
Mm-hmm. And he also did a thing there called a power crouch stab. Basically, in this game, if you hold shield and then press B or your broken stick button to stab, the developers of this game forgot to give that stabbing while shielding a value, so it stores the value of whatever you did last. So if you do a jump slash, which is the highest value of damage you can do, and then do a bunch of crouch stabs, it's like doing a bunch of jump slashes over and over again, and you can kill things really quickly that way.
And Mr. Martin remembered to go to the Kokiri sword chest, thank God.
Well, that's good.
So he's about to get his strength upgrade.
He also got Epona's song from Saria.
Yeah. We don't have a Deku Way of the Hero yet. Our Way of the Hero so far are Lon Lon, Crater, and Well. DC
Clever.
is Barren. That's one you don't really want to see. But I guess we're seeing a Go Mode DC. I don't think it's the first time I've ever seen a Dongo's Cavern Foolish or DC.
Yeah, I don't usually see it either.
Yeah, it's not one. It's not one that happens that often.
And when it happens, it's usually unhinted, so you do the whole thing.
Yeah.
It'll be a
Yeah.
weird dungeon to just go through and not collect any chests.
Yeah. Neo bringing up a good point in chat. Zongo's Cavern is our light medallion, which, unlike all our other medallions, doesn't really do anything. Our Forest Medallion unlocks one song. Our Water and Fire Medallions, along with the Forest Medallion, unlock another song. And our Spirit and Shadow Medallions unlock the Light Arrow cutscene, which gets us an item. The Light Medallion doesn't do anything besides open up the bridge at the end, along when you have all the other ones. So we may see people put off DC for a very long time.
Yeah, these two probably are gonna go for it till their last dungeon.
Wait,
This is gonna-
wait, did we see a Deku Way of the Hero? I did not see one.
None of them have it on their trackers.
Yeah. We're gonna go with that Deku Way of the Hero is fake news until proven otherwise.
Oh,
We
Dennis,
definitely saw one.
So
Oh.
we might be looking at Song of Storms on OOT, maybe, or at
If
least
there was
something
one?
in
All right.
spirit.
I don't remember seeing it.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Sars is on Ocarina of Time, then it's
No, not necessarily. There could be something on
On Darunia or
Spirit.
Darunia's dance.
Darunia has the light arrows. Didn't we already have a seed where Darunia had the light arrow?
Yeah, I think that was the
Didn't we already have that? Wasn't that the first race?
I think that was the Mean Mido against Salty Sponge race, I believe.
Yeah. It was the grotto. It was the one in river on top.
Mm.
All right.
None of them marked it, so that's why I was clarifying.
Yeah. Oh no, no, no! Mr. Martin has it marked.
Oh, yes, he
We're-
does.
we're just idiots.
No, I just it
Ignore
didn't
us.
look like he put it to me. I
Yeah.
don't know why.
Chat was right. You get a point, chat. If I ever meet any of you in real life, I'll buy you a hot dog.
Will you buy me a hot dog?
I mean, yeah, that applies to you as well, and splits.
Yay! Free food.
He didn't update it as he found it. That's why I was confused.
Yeah. So we may be looking at AD here. 'Cause the
We
only
may be
thing-
looking at AD, but Xenu is definitely looking at a net loss in his bank account for buying everyone hot dogs.
Dude, a hot dog costs like $2. They're
Yeah,
not.
but buying like 100 people hot dogs, that's like
Yeah.
$200.
I mean, I'm gonna meet like possibly 2 of these people. I'm not like going to GDQ right. There's 100. That's $362. Okay, the hot dog offer is now closed. If you are a vegetarian, I will get you a tofu dog.
We've lost our bongo logic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the meme is on the ice arrows are pretty much useless in this game, except for some cool animation that you see in the Shadow Temple boss, Bongo Bongo, on which he tries to unfreeze his hands when you use the ice arrows. That's pretty much it. Yes, Gav.
Oh,
Dylan,
thank you.
check that.
Thank you. Thank you for the Deku Way of the Hero confirmation.
Oh yeah, they do more damage to Volvagia than normal arrows. True.
They do that. That's an actual strat.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
That doesn't happen very often, though.
Can you use them against Phantom Ganon? Do they do anything against Phantom?
I don't believe so.
Actually, now that I think about it, there's also they can be used against the Gerudo guard when you're trying to get the Gerudo card. Which in the vanilla game makes no sense because you need to beat her before getting it.
There is a way, though, that you can get to Spirit without doing Fire Temple. Because, after doing Forest Temple, you can do Water first, and then go to Spirit, and then do Fire, and then do Shadow. And you won't, like, miss out on anything, because that's just an order you can do it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
Because you don't need any of the items. In Fire Temple for Water Temple or Water for Fire. And then you don't need any of the Shadow Temple items for Spirit.
Yeah, we are missing one way of the hero hint.
I hope it's outside Ganon's castle.
Oh, jeez.
I hope not.
I hope it's Shadow.
I actually want it to be water.
Water.
Yes. Those
Why?
are the iron boots. Because usually just go mode water temple, which is basically getting the boss key and leaving after beating the boss.
Or no,
But-
actually, it can't be either of those because of the way hints work. For those who don't know, the way of the hero hints work is we can only have a maximum of 2 dungeons as our way of the hero hints, and we already have well
that's right.
as our.
That's true.
So our last way of the hero hint is going to be an over location like Kakariko. It will probably be Kakariko.
Yeah.
Or outside Ganon's castle.
Or outside Ganon's castle. Does Ganon's castle count as a dungeon in
Nope.
that algorithm?
Wait, no,
Ganon's
yes, it
castle?
does.
Yes.
It does.
It does.
Outside
But
Ganon's castle. no.
Outside does not.
Yeah.
Because it's outside.
Yeah.
Who's buying hot dogs?
Yeah, the hot dog offer is now over. I made a mistake.
He's seen the error of his ways.
I have seen the error of my way.
He's seen the error of his bank account.
Yeah. It's a lot of people. A lot of
Dude,
hot-
compromise. Just Uber Eats me a hot dog.
a singular hot dog.
Yeah,
I got you, fam.
I'll eat it. If you Uber Eats me a hot dog, I'll
Not
also straight up eat it.
Yeah, Mirror was the first chest in Deku. Oh, there's the wasteland hint.
That's the second wasteland hit, actually.
Oh.
First one's in front of Hyrule Castle.
Well, there's a wasteland hint.
Yeah.
So we know something that's not going to be way of the hero.
Yep. We didn't.
What if letters on Twin Rova? No.
If letters on Twin Rova, I'm spamming ATZ's DMs until he blocks me. Not actually, but
We need
In
letter
theory.
on Twin Rova, boomerang on Bongo Bongo.
So Kola pointing out that is true. This has not been a very like a very resourceful seed in the beginning. They've done things, but not really any items to go to dungeons right now.
although Splits, you and I have definitely seen more scarce seeds.
We have seen seeds where you last location within the first hour. We have.
Yep, we've seen that.
What a
Oh,
mood.
that is true. They
Yeah.
are skipping chickens, and we all know chickens is way of the hero.
He's Did someone say I? Also, I vote for now calling Rudo's letter, the IAL letter.
I'd be okay with it.
I think that's a good meme.
Shoot, what did we call the? Oh, shoot, last week Leah commentated over. We called it the Raven on top of the lab roof something, but I can't remember what we called it.
Somebody said it looked like a stick. It didn't look like a stick to me.
I've heard slingshot, and that's what I have in my note.
They say anime is a foolish choice.
Oh my!
Check out.
Oh my God! That's what we should call it—a manga in a bottle.
Manga in a bottle. Oh, dude, what manga?
I don't know
One Piece?
what manga does ATZ like.
One Piece? Naruto? JoJo Siwa's Bizarre Adventure?
Just gonna DM ATZ. What's your favorite manga? We're making memes.
He would be the first runner to have 2 checks under his belt.
Yeah.
What was the first one?
The ATZ Grotto.
Yeah.
The ATZ Grotto.
All I know is that every time there's a bomb bag locked bomb bag, I'm screaming.
Yeah.
With joy.
ATZ's manga is now the name of Rudo's letter. We have decided.
ATZ's manga. They say a foolish choice on the way of the hero.
I think this is a new check on Dylan's side. I don't believe Mr. Martin went early adult, so he didn't get the Sun Song from Impa. So.
Well, he has it now. He just hasn't done anything.
He's gonna do it now. He's gonna also do Diggin.
Yeah, this is.
Dompe, give us a thing.
And first try, I might add.
Yeah, it's always set to first try.
I know.
The boss of Shadow is called Oingo Boingo. No, it's King to Bongo Bongo.
King to Bongo Bongo. Do we still have that image?
I do. I have it permanently saved. Do you want me to find it?
You don't know. Not yet. Although we might need to get the Oops All Berries image up, because I feel like that might be happening. And Requiem in the Sun Song grade.
That opens a couple of possibilities. At least one song.
Yeah.
It is looking like AD.
Yeah.
It is. Ooh, and Mr. Martin will get the Requiem song at Composer's Grave as a kid, meaning he's most likely going to be doing the flame storage trick.
Yeah.
It's the royalty. Well, shut up.
Yeah. I'm fairly certain. I don't know how to do it, and I'm fairly certain Johnny doesn't know how to do it. So, can you explain this one for us, Splits?
Sure. So Mr. Martin will proceed to get. Oh, there he is. He's gonna get flame storage, and now he is going to use it just before he steps out of this room, because flame storage only works within the same room. And he's gonna side hop all the way to the door and open the door with the flame, so it lights up the torches. It didn't work this time, and he's gonna bail on it apparently.
Yeah, one shot.
But if you get it to light the torch as you go through the door, then you can get that check without magic and fire. And sometimes it has valuable things that you can get really early on.
Sometimes it has the fire item you need.
Yeah.
Or a magic locked magic, as I've seen it happen. 30.
And 30's dead. 50's still alive though.
Everything's been dead.
And Dylan's gonna be doing one of our favorite things that we sometimes have to do. Link the Goron with strength. And that's Bolero at the Requiem check.
He's electing to get the hint.
Which means he's probably gonna go get that song now.
Frog 2 is dead.
Source River is foolish, actually, so everything is... Oh, there's
Yeah.
the other Deku Tree.
Yep.
What a useful hit that was.
When do you rush Spirit though?
When
do
you get a second strength.
Like as soon as
Yeah.
you get a second strength, you just go there.
What you would be dipping it because you'd need hookshot to finish, but yeah.
Yeah.
Based on how many items they've gotten, I would probably do it.
I wonder what's on 20 skulls.
Janango's Cavern does not give a song. That is incorrect.
But it does give a hint.
How does he plan on getting this song?
He doesn't.
He's not.
I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, he's just taking a peek at the volcano.
Ooh, so silver scale on top of the...
That looked like a
crater.
bloop. That looked like a bloopy to me, but I'll take your word for it.
It was a silver scale.
Okay.
And he's checking... what
Bombs!
he's- Ooh. Definitely wants that.
Yeah, it's a good thing he has that Goron too.
Yeah, it's definitely a silver scale.
Yeah. I feel like we haven't seen bombs in this alcove in a while.
I know, right?
Yeah. That's probably our crater way of the hero.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we might be getting the song check pretty soon, too. From
Maybe
Mr.
if we
Martin.
Maybe. We could also just get the hover boots here and call it a day. Sung?
Yeah.
Silver rupees. Toilet's dead, which we already saw.
Hey!
Dim's fire.
Dins.
So
I
that could
think
also
this
be
is-
Way of the Hero.
Could.
Yeah, I am sensing AD all over the place here.
I'm just waiting for that Song of Storms and OOT hint.
Yep.
You might see right here. Goron City is Way of the Hero. That's our last Way of the... And with us just getting bombs... Oh my god. If it's Darunia again. So now we got two options for AD.
I kind of hope it's Saria's song.
Nocturne.
Oh my god.
On the
Yeah.
Bolero check.
On our Way of the Hero Bolero check.
Where was Bolero?
Bolero was at Requiem. Oh, there's ATZ's manga. There in the trail. Ferry.
So I think Mr. Martin saw the bomb bag and he's gonna go get it. Think. Yeah, Death Mountain is loaded today.
This nickname doesn't work when it's longer than the original. Well, we're gonna make it work. Don't care. It's toilet
Mr.
paper.
Martin getting 10 skulls and it's just a recovery heart.
That is a fair point, Alistair.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
Yeah, the scale is useless at this point.
There's our Way of the Hero bloopy.
50's dead.
And our Way of the Hero 20. So Darunia is still alive.
So we have one more check as adult and the 3 child checks in Goron City.
So the only hint that we have left of like the main set of hints is Ocarina of Time.
No, the
That is
only
correct.
hint we have left is Ocarina of Time. I have things written down for everything else.
Oh, so does that mean they're in the terrible grottos?
It could
The
be.
terrible locations?
I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys who know more about this game, but the same hint can't be in both Terrible Grottos. Rudo's was in Death Mountain Trail Ferry. And there's the Terrible Grottos, for those who don't know. There's a Song of Storms grotto in Hyrule Castle by the castle itself that has a skull that has a hint in it, and there's another grotto by Gerudo Fortress that has just a skull that also has a hint in it. So there's no reason to go there. There's no checks there, but there are hints.
So it definitely can be in both terrible grottos, but it can't be in the terrible grotto in HC if it's Song of Storms.
Oh, that is.
Really? I didn't know that.
No, I don't think that's how that works.
I don't think
I
it
think that-
applies.
I think that.
I mean, that's what
Yeah.
Trent said. So
Okay, but trust
True.
Trent. I trust Trent.
Like, it wouldn't be necessary, but but I think hints could be anywhere, just as Din is saying, but Trent is 100% sure, so I'm gonna go with Trent.
yeah.
We saw the Medigoron hint, Asmond.
They could both be in Zora's Fountain and River, though.
Well, we saw all the river hints, but they definitely could be in Domain and.
That's what I meant. Yeah,
Okay.
Domain. That's a death.
But he grabbed the bomb back, which
He
is
did grab
what
the
he
bomb
wanted,
bag.
So
He's just not gonna grab the Din's Fire, it looks like. Or is he going to go for it?
nothing
Nope.
in Wolf Grotto.
Something else we haven't commented on, besides my commenting on their disrespectful pieces of heart, but this is not a healthy seed.
It is not.
It is not.
Ooh, and Dylan doing the ground jump trick. Basically, by doing that setup, the bomb allows you to store that jump so you can go get to higher ledges than you're supposed to.
Bombs
Bombs.
were in the crater alcove. Now, if you're Mr. Martin here, do you just go and just finish DC? Since you're here. Or do you...
I don't think he will, because they might be waiting for bomb shoes so they can skip the whole thing.
I would go in just for the hint, honestly, because I'm very suspicious of AD at this point.
That's true.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
I mean, I would do it without choose because I don't know the choose strat, but like...
Is that a prescription up there?
I could not tell.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. Dylan, please go to the ferry.
I'm pretty sure it's a prescription.
Well, Bigorn's dead.
Yeah,
so-
Big One's dead, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, heart container.
Oh, heart containing.
Well, they're not getting that.
So if D says something, it would be huge for Dylan.
Come on, Dylan, do it for my bracket.
Do it for the points, man.
2 for my points. I'm 0-2. I need this. DD is double defense.
And nothing.
Hey, he got to 69 rupees.
Yo, anyone else
Nice.
is anyone else in this chat 0-2 and need Dylan to win? Jump on my train.
I'm 1-1 right now.
Yeah.
I'm on 1-1.
I should have picked Sponge. 1-1. Same.
Dylan deciding
Oh.
to dip fire.
0-2.
I can't remember my bracket after Killer App happened.
Yeah.
Fire Temple Dip. Interesting.
Let's see if he's key locked
Yeah.
or not.
If whatever is in this chest is not a small key, he cannot continue any further in the dungeon. If it's
Or a hammer.
boss, or hammer, but that's very unlikely. If it's a boss key, he can do a
Locked.
jump that's not in the logic to go beat Vault. But he would need a hammer.
He's locked.
Yeah, he's locked.
I know Vavoon.
Yeah,
What
didn't
a
even-
friend.
You
I
didn't
know-
even pick your own friend.
I know I didn't pick my own friend. I'm very, I was very happy that he won, and I DM'd him immediately congratulating him. But I wanted to do good in my bracket. I'm sorry I didn't believe in you, Killer App.
I just hope this was better than my multi-world bracket prediction, which I am in last place. And
Yeah,
I can't possibly not be in last place.
Yeah, boom, I didn't pick Eric. I'm sorry. I know, I'm such a terrible friend.
Who'd you pick as your winner, though?
Bono.
I also picked Bono.
I picked a Bono Marco final.
I also picked Bono Marco Final.
Yeah, who's ahead? It's hard to tell.
Yeah, whenever somebody gets another item, that person will probably be ahead.
I picked ATZ. Oh, F's in chat for Diesel's bracket.
Hey, he can pull the season 1 again and just run the losers bracket all the way to the victory. Also, I also picked ATZ
It's
as a winner, so
It's double elimination.
Pretty sure almost everyone picked ATZ.
no, like the winner of season 3, I picked ATZ. So
Oh, no, I picked Bono.
Yeah.
Wow. 2 sets of bombs.
Nice.
Thanks, game.
Yo, thanks for that sub, Airborne, with the Twitch Prime.
Airborne Muffins. That's an incredible username.
You picked Killer App to win. That's good.
Dylan is showing us a new check, I think.
He is, and he's also doing something interesting.
Yeah. He's probably not gonna. Probably just gonna get the crater or the fairy. Are we
He's
getting-
definitely not prioritizing skulls because 30, 40, and 50 are dead.
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't either. But then again, I never prioritize skulls because I'm smart.
You never know. Something could be on 20.
What did he do? Why did he do that?
Why'd he do what?
Oh, never mind. He's outside. I was confused. I was like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
Changing
Shoot.
daytime.
Ocarina of Time is Saria's.
Ooh, Darunia.
So it's logical AD. It's logical AD.
And Goron City
It
is
is.
Lady Hero.
Goron City's way of the hero.
Ooh, there's a bow.
A bow.
The fact that Goron City's Way of the Hero is quite suspicious. Because we haven't found anything there yet.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's. I'm starting to.
If
Maybe
it's on
not.
Darunia, I'm gonna throw something.
Now,
But right now, they can do 2 out of the 3 child checks, which I'm guessing Dylan is probably going to do it now after Kakariko.
Yeah.
Ooh, no rupees.
I mean, he can just pull a grave and get like 5 rupees. That's what they do in 100%. Or you can do this. This works
It's
too.
confirmed logical all dungeons. But is it technical all dungeons? That's the real question.
What does that even mean?
It's not technically all dungeons if you could just do the trick and skip it.
Yo, FQ with the AD hype. Thank you for the 10 months.
Thank you for the 10 months, FQ.
Bloom on Darunia, it's possible. Light arrows on Darunia, again, it's possible.
Everything's possible.
Except, like, anything in Lake, because Lake is barren, and anything in River. And a bunch of other stuff that we've already disproven.
And the checks we've already gotten.
Yeah, the checks we've already gotten. It's not in the checks we've already got.
So some things are possible.
Some things are possible, but also other things are not possible.
So that's a good question, actually. So if Darunia has a bow, then it would not be Way of the Hero, because you could have gotten that same item at another location under, like, earlier, based on the items you have. So Way of the Heroes has to be something that particular check, the content of that check, you would need in order to beat the game.
It's gonna be left boulder maze.
Yeah.
So Mr. Martin about to get his bow too.
If I were Mr. Martin after I got this bow, I would rush Child Ground City.
I don't think bow is logically required for Bungo, because you could do long shot
You
to
can kill
the
it with the
scarecrow.
long shot.
No, but to get there, you can use the scarecrow with a long shot.
You can kill
You
it
could
with
also
hook.
kill Bongo with a long shot.
You can do it with hookshot, I believe.
So something that I would be thinking about after doing the child checks in Garden City, why not go to GTG? They have opponents and they have a bow. That could be.
It depends on how comfortable our runners are with hookshot. And just to explain hookshot lists, in GTG, Gerudo Training Grounds, dungeon, there's a room where you need the hookshot to progress, but there's a trick called hookshot lists that allows you to get the silver rupees in that room that you need to open the door without a hookshot. We'll explain it more if one of the runners goes in and does it, but that's basically the gist of it.
You need the floor master to do it though.
Yeah.
Who bumps you bowling? We haven't
We've
seen
already
this.
seen it.
Yes,
No,
we
we-
have.
yeah?
It's 2
We have
sets
it.
of bombs.
It's 2 sets of bombs.
Oh, right. You even said the exact same thing.
Hammer on Darunia, Song of Storms and Burning Cack. And Dylan doing a nice chicken clip.
We're gonna be seeing some more hints that we don't need because we've seen them all.
Yeah. Now, what Dylan did there was a sequence break, but not really. You can go in there with the chicken, and that makes it so you can get in here without a scale or Zelda's Lullaby, but he has Zelda's Lullaby, so it's just sort of fast. At least I think it's faster.
It is, as long as you don't mess it up.
Yeah.
Oh, that is also true what Din is saying. It is slower if you don't need to do anything in the river.
What was in Lon Lon? ZL was in Lon.
Dylan did not do the rupee dive, no.
Yeah, he's probably gonna
Oh, he's
That's-
he's gonna dip Jabu. He's gonna go for the boomerang chest. The mad lad.
and he's gonna farm some rupees to do
Yeah.
diving minigame.
What a man.
Yeah. How do you feel about? I don't know if like he obviously hasn't done it yet, but how do you feel about the boomerang chest play we're gonna see here from Dylan?
I don't disagree with it. He's here. He has the access.
Yeah, I don't disagree. Basically, because Jabu is a medallion, and he can just bring Rudo to the first floor. Worst case scenario, he would lose a couple of minutes, like a minute or two, if there's nothing there. But basically, they have very little checks. They have no items, so I don't think it's a bad play. And we've seen vanilla boomerang happen.
We've also seen other things in there. That chest has a magnet for just stupid things being in it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put this hammer here, just gonna leave it there.
Or magic or something. But also, he doesn't have a boomerang or a slingshot, so he's gonna have to do bomb strats to open it up. And he's got 6 bombs, so
Yeah, it's not the fastest nor easiest way
yeah,
to gain access to Jabu.
Yeah.
But is he gonna do it? You bet your bottom dollar. He may not even go through, he may just open it up.
The bomb is extremely lenient. Not when I do it. Yo, happy 1 hour mark. Oh, he's doing the fairy first.
Well, yeah.
I guess it makes sense. You're not gonna get spit out of here unless you get boomerang in the boomerang chest.
They're both electing to do the same thing. Martin's right behind him too.
Yeah, this is they're pretty much covered the exact same ground. They very little, apart from the shoes that Martin has, don't really any difference on the tracker.
No. It makes for something interesting though.
Yeah. We got a race.
It just shows why these two are 16 and 17.
Yeah. If Zelda's letter is on OT, it's hard AD, but also, yeah. No, always, because Shadow will be a medallion and you need to beat Shadow.
This race will be decided
Yeah,
based on who
not,
takes a gamble.
but it looks like they're both doing the same gamble.
The only difference, apart from those shoes, I think, so Mr. Martin has more skulls.
Yeah.
So if it's a 20 seed skull,
Yeah.
seed,
20
then-
seats go?
Yeah, I know, I messed up. At 20 skull seed, then he might have the upper hand here.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Unless it's like light arrows. Then it doesn't really matter. Because more often than not, you're gonna get 20 skulls. Unless you get a sometimes hit for 20. Which I've been seeing a lot of those lately.
I've been seeing a lot of chicken hints.
And we're all grateful for that.
Yep.
Oh my god, guys, we still haven't seen chickens. What if it's on chickens?
At Chicken's Way of the Hero.
Hook shot on chicken.
So I think when they go to Child Guaran City, they will do chickens if they have nothing.
You're trying
Yeah.
to learn. You're trying to learn Zurdu. Well, you came to the right place.
Looking to the right place. We don't know what we're talking about, except we do.
No. They can't know that we don't know what we're talking about. That's the disguise. That's the ruse we're trying to play.
Yep.
You just ruined the whole scheme.
It's okay. I ruin a lot of things. It's fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was being depressing. Anyways.
It's okay. I'll get you ice cream.
Thank you. Will that
That's
come with my hot dog?
That offer is only to Johnny. None of you get ice cream. Splits, you may get ice cream.
Yay!
None, no chat. No ice cream. Except maybe Boom.
And I hope Killer App, because you didn't.
Killer App will also get ice cream. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Boom. Don't worry about it. Anyway, the boomerang chest.
Bombs.
And it wasn't worth it.
Bombs.
So
Gives a little advantage to Mr. Martin here.
All right,
He
Mr.
decided
Martin.
to skip it.
let's see how he goes. Correct, Kobe.
Okay, I thought it blew up above it.
All right, let's see if it worked. You know, if you yell Kobe, that you always get this shot. See, it worked.
Recovery heart. Am I ahead of you?
No. I just... You're the same. Did he miss, with the chew?
Apparently he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so... Still haven't found our way to the hero in Goron City. We have this check, Hot Rodder Goron. We have the hammer / Silverlock check in the maze, and we have Darunia. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Darunia and the maze. So, like, what do we got here?
Hook shot.
Ooh.
Alright. Hook shot. Alright. AD's a little... Non-logical AD's a little dead now, guys. Pepe hands.
It doesn't mean there's nothing on Darunia, though. We can't entirely give up hope.
And we can't...
Just mostly.
Or the big brain, it's the unhinted Skull Kid.
I didn't even think about that.
So Dylan deciding to go adult without doing Goron City this child? Interesting.
My bracket!
Xena's gonna be 03.
My bracket! I have some chat for my bracket.
Can we get some Fs in chat for Xena's bracket? This also means my bracket won't be in last place, because Xenu's will be.
So for Go mode, we would need a hammer, long shot, and
My man witch!
boomerang.
I see his
it.
ice cavern.
And light arrows, of course.
Speaking of bracket, Dylan, step up. I know, right?
So many people picked Dylan, and yet it's gonna go. Yeah, Martin's gonna get it.
I mean, this one was a toss-up.
This is very toss up. I just think most people pick Dylan.
Apparently. It's gonna be a while before he gets that hook shot, though.
Yeah. I mean, he could find something that
Why-
Martin won't know
Why,
about.
why long shot for go mode? Because water is a medallion and you need a long shot to beat more.
Wooter.
Water.
Wooter.
I don't need your sass.
It's
So
not
Mir-
sass if I'm making fun of you.
You know what? You know what? Hot dog, it's gone.
Do I still get the ice cream though?
No, that's gone too.
Now, do I get
You get his
double
ice cream,
hot
yes.
dogs? Yes, yes.
Yes, you do get.
As a punishment though, you do lose your kneecaps.
Okay, let's chill. I got a
No,
wheelchair.
I'm talking to splits.
Oh,
I don't like that now.
but yeah, Mirror's quite possibly bait because it could be just logical AD because Minu.
Hey, it can't be magic on Darunia. It could be second magic on Darunia, just not first magic. Because Shadow and Spirit both require magic at some point.
Also, Skull Kid.
Also, Skull Kid. Dylan's going to GTG.
And Mr. Martin is gonna go to forest, which he can full clear,
Yep.
most likely.
Well,
I mean-
say goodbye to your brackets, everyone.
My bracket.
Everyone's picks potentials are now going down.
You know what's the best? You know what the greatest thing about this is that when I do NCAA brackets for March Madness, I'm actually usually really good.
Oh, I'm terrible. Mine's always awful.
Yeah.
That would be me too. I'm usually awful at bracket predictions, so.
So I looked at the bracket prediction. I think because most people picked ATZ to win, everyone's Oh wait, no, never mind. Hold on. I forgot that it still only is accounting for the one match. I thought it was accounting for the
We're
both
doing.
matches, but the other match hasn't been updated yet.
We're doing pose.
Ooh. But he has to drop the bugs first.
Yep.
Why did he pick up the bugs?
Maybe they can
For
get it?
skulls. No, for
Yeah,
skull.
but then he didn't get a single skull.
That is true.
That's a big brain play. Dylan, you're making me. I have a feeling that maybe it's a conspiracy against my bracket.
Yeah, because that's the most important thing here.
Yeah, my bracket is clearly the most
You're gonna
important.
have a bracket 0, 0, 30. How
I'd
many
honest-
matches are there?
A lot. I think
So
90
Pose had
something.
nothing.
Yeah, Post had nothing. Ice is there's a decent chance ice is required because like if I were to put money on it, Storms is probably an ice.
You're gonna be your bracket potential is gonna be 063. So if you get every match wrong, you become 063.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
hope we picked the same winner at least. Because I picked for Bono.
I picked Bono as well.
Alright, I will be right back.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Hey, ATZ's Grotto.
Nothing.
Although he could have gotten that piece of.
Yeah, I don't think he'll miss it. So because Mr. Martin already has 2 small keys, he does not need hovers logically to finish Forest.
Yeah, there's some weird key logic with Forest that you may need hovers. Wait, he never would have needed hovers because like we got a hint for the Floor Master when he was dead.
Oh, yep, you're right. Yep.
We're talking about the Forest Temple key logic. How sometimes you need a hovers because your second key will be in the Floor Master chest, but we know Floor Master's dead, and that happens
Yeah.
so rarely. It's one of the most rare things to happen.
Sometimes you also don't have strength, so you do that check anyways while you're here.
Yeah.
And you get strength there.
That
Yeah.
I've never had that one happen to me.
That happened to me once in 4.0.
Happened to me yesterday. Nice.
Wow. Well, it can't happen today, so...
Oh my god, we already got 4 of them. For reference, there are 5 keys in Forest.
It'd be really
yeah.
funny if the first
Oh, yeah.
5 were all keys.
And she bringing up a good point. Forest is a D-lock. This is probably barren.
Oh yeah.
That is true.
Could have light arrows.
Could have light arrows.
Well, think about it. Not necessarily.
So,
it couldn't. I mean, there's a very high likelihood that there's, at least if we get progression here, it's not bait progression.
No, it would be something like the hammer or the
Yeah.
boomerang.
Or even a long shot.
Yeah, basically something you don't need for Shadow or Spirit.
Yeah. Which is basically those 3 things.
Yeah.
So lights, boom, hammer, or long shot, I think are the 4 things we could possibly get in here.
Which is essentially all we need.
Long shot only sometimes depending on spirit keys, yeah. That's a
The only thing we don't need... The only thing we need that's not in that set is hover boots.
Yep.
But we don't even need hover boots.
We logically need hover boots.
Well,
Yep.
logically, yeah, but...
for Shadow.
Yeah. Yeah, who's still holding out hope for Daruni and Skull Kid?
Yeah, not me.
Also, probably not me.
So Dylan going to Ice Cavern.
No, he's just unfreezing King Zora and then he's gonna leave. Because remember, he's got to mess up Xenu's bracket.
Yeah, he's throwing my bracket. Oh my god, we're not having this conversation again, Trent.
No, we are not. I am just going to ignore that.
Oh wait, did you guys hear that I had the... Did you guys hear like my fork or something?
Yeah. Or at least
It's
Trent
not
did.
nuggets.
Is it 800 grams of fries?
Oh my
No.
god, no.
No, it's chicken fried steak.
Crunchy.
If you want me to mute myself, I can. while
No,
I'm
we
eating.
don't. No, we just want you to get us some.
Every time I do one of these, it's... Welcome to finish your food and come back.
Yeah, I think that would
probably-
be a good idea.
I'll just mute for now.
Alright.
I'll unmute when I have to say something.
Chicken fried steak ASMR. Anyway, stuff's happening in ice, stuff's happening in forest. Stuff's happening in the real world as well, but we don't really care about that.
I have a feeling this is gonna be Song of Storms.
I feel like it's gotta be.
It's unlikely that it's not, I think. Based on we don't have a hammer for fire. We don't have a hook shot, a long shot for water.
You know what I want to see in ice? Is I want to see the long shot.
Would be interesting.
It would be. It would make this race very interesting.
But I would think if that is the case, Mr. Martin goes to ice before Dylan goes to Child Corn City. Hands
And
down.
it would also make the hook shot in Goron City not Way of the Hero.
That is correct. Well, no, it could be because they need both.
Yeah, they do need both. Never mind.
So both would be.
Yeah. Both. Hook shots always Way of the Hero. Yeah, sorry, Trent. Even if ice is a stone and you don't need what's on OOT, or sorry, but even if water's a stone, or yeah, hook shot is always way to hear a long shot.
Hook shot is. Long
I see what
shot,
you're
not
saying. I see
necessarily.
what you're
Yeah.
saying. I see what you're saying there. I know what I'm doing. Okay, we're not going to talk about those settings, Shadow. Yo, 5 hearts for Martin.
Okay.
Nice bottle and ice cavern. Makes his life a little easier.
Hey, one bottle ice cavern sucks.
Yeah, it does.
It's like the game is telling you, hey, you've had it rough. Here you go, enjoy.
Hi, Dad.
It's everybody's dad, Namaha.
Yeah, everyone say hi to Dad. Yeah, we know where a third bottle is. That's not the angle, Dylan. That's the angle.
I want to learn that strat. It looks so cool.
It's not that I have problems with logic, it's that I have problems with logic while I'm If I'm running, I'm usually fine. Oh my god, if he dies here to these ice keys.
You might.
Oh my god. They're out for blood today. I'm worried about him.
And he's dead.
This really, really hits home the throwing for my bracket to be awful. It's against me.
And the thing with Ice Cavern, you have to go back to the start when you die.
Yeah.
At least it's not a very deep dungeon, but still.
Should have done chickens. If the other hookshot's on chickens, I swear to God.
Yeah, with no Kakariko Way of the Hero, I'm not expecting chickens until there's like very few checks left.
The man had a bow, though. Like, he could have killed them.
Yeah.
Ice keys are notoriously the worst enemy in the game.
It's up there with the Guai on top of the lab.
But just that way.
Yeah, the levers in Colossus and Wasteland.
Hi, I'm back.
Ooh, Serenade.
That's
Yeah.
useless.
Well, it's
So,
convenient.
It's convenient. I don't think he has Scarecrow's song yet. But we'll see where that leaves so few places left for storms, though. That's
Yep. So
yeah,
I think
our storms are medallion locked.
so. At least the hammer is accessible right now.
It's clearly on chickens.
That would be amazing. Or 20 skulls.
20 skulls. 20 skulls is the boom. Hammer is the chicken.
That would be comical.
That would be. All right, what's on Zora? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nuts! Oh, a nut upgrade, even better.
All of the nuts.
So many nuts. All right, last chest check here in Forest. Serenade's good for getting around, but yeah, pretty much useless.
Time to die.
All right, let's see how Mr. Martin does with this Phantom Ganon fight.
So it looks like Dylan is gonna go to Goron City.
All right.
Well, at least he got Ice Cavern out of the way.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to lose him that much time because I feel, given that you know well is way of the hero, Mr. Martin will dip ice for that song, hoping it stormed.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah.
Unless he gets Hammer before that.
Yeah. Making the big brain play that it's medallion locked is not something I see happening. Although if he does, kudos to him.
But the thing is that if it's on Burning Cag, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That means it has to be the boomerang. Boomerang or light arrows. It's the only thing that would be in bottom of the well.
I mean, there could be stuff for Shadow, right? Or Spirit. Because it's logical AD. There could be like
I don't know.
There could be hovers in there, right?
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, it could totally be hovers or strength hit in there. Nice clean Phantom Ganon fight from Mr. Martin. Let's see if he's hoarding anything. Nothing. So
He's hoarding
yeah.
$20.
And so, yeah, I mean, I'll take that $20 if it was in like
That's
USD.
something.
All right, one more shot. Let's see. He makes it. Kobe.
Betty can't wait to get that recovery heart.
The recovery heart is clearly the most important item in the game. And recovery heart. And I did hear the ding from Big Goron, so unlike Mr. Martin, he was able to pull off a 2-strat on Hot Rod or Goron, so he's saving a little time on him there. Although his hookshot is coming considerably later.
I have a feeling Mr. Martin's actually going to Ice Cavern right now.
Yeah, so it was just order of operations that was different.
Yeah. I don't think, yeah, roughly about the same time.
And Dylan does have the fact that Rudos is already up in the first floor in Javu, and Mr. Martin would need to do everything in Javu.
Yeah,
so that's a little time advantage too.
Yeah, so like the 2 or 3 minutes we're seeing Dylan a little bit out of sync of Martin there is caught up by the fact that he's done Boomerang Chest. And still no chickens.
They're not gonna do chickens, guys.
They will.
They will at some point.
They will. Type 1 if you think this is a chicken seed.
I think it's a chicken seed. I just don't think they're gonna do it for a while. Okay, so Asmon can now be murdered, and still
Whoa!
I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
That
got dark real fast.
Yeah, that escalated quickly. Anyway, so another thing that Mr. Martin can do while in ice that Dylan was not able to is get all 3 of the skulls.
Yeah.
To get closer to the 20 mark.
Yeah, and judging, I don't know what how many skulls Dylan himself is at, but he doesn't seem to be prioritizing them as much as Martin has. So
I think this will be his 10th. Maybe.
yeah, we'll be able to see
something
right
close
here,
to.
because presumably he'll get 4 skulls out of here, skipping the one that's by the floor master. Yeah, it's his 10th. Because there's no reason to go after that just for that skull. So he'll leave here with 13. Toilet when? Toilet's only a small key, so probably never.
Yeah, it's gonna be never because they have Song of Time. So.
Yeah, it's definitely that's a hard never. I don't. No one wants to update it to kill their bracket. That's fair.
But then I think it would kill everybody's bracket. So
There was like 3 people that I think I was talking with Yoshi-kyan about this before, and he looked into the amount of people that picked Killer App, and everybody that picked Killer App also picked Mean Mido.
so
Yeah.
so everybody has
think
at least one loss.
I think that's what happened. I can't confirm that, but he said something to that effect. Yeah, your mic's
Yes, you are.
doing. Yeah, your mic's doing weird stuff right now.
No, it's because I'm changing my input volume. 'Cause I had
Oh.
background. How is that?
And
Is that better?
17 skulls on Martin's side, so yeah, it's a little better. So he'll exit ice with 19 skulls, which means he'll be 1 away from the 20 prize. Which, if something's on 20, that'll give him a fairly decent lead.
Yeah, he's gonna go to Kakariko after this and get the one on top of.
Yeah,
and
get the
pass
one
out.
behind.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
get the one behind the sculptural house. That's always like your 20th or your 30th.
So a quick recap
Okay.
because we have no new checks. We have Saria's song on Ocarina of Time. So it is logical AD because Minuet of Forest was vanilla. Both our runners decided to Mido skip. So as of now, it's still logical AD. We don't know if it's hard AD. Hookshot was on Hot Rodder. Go.
Our Way of the Heroes are Lon Lon, which is satisfied by Zelda's Lullaby, DMC, which has been satisfied by Nocturne, Din's Fire, and Bombs. Although we may not need to go to Shadow at all, it may be just for Saria's for logical AD. Deku, which was the Mirror Shield, which also we may not need to go to Spirit because it's for logical AD. And Goron City, which was the hook shot on Hot Rodder Goron. We have not seen Darunia yet, so it may be also hard AD, and we have no idea Skull Kid as well. Our barons are Lake, River, and DC, which is pretty gross. 30, 40, 50 are dead. Skull Mask is dead. Big Goron's dead. Frogs are dead. And our sometimes hints are Floor Master in the Forest is dead. The Mirror Chest in Spirit is a bottle. The Wasteland Chest is dead. Toilet has a small key, and Dead Hand in the Well is.
That is correct. It's logical AD because of Saria's song, and it may be hard AD depending on the location of the items we're missing.
Apologies for any new people. AD means all done. It's just a shorthand for it. You get so used to saying AD, you forget to say all dungeons.
Okay. How is this now?
You're good.
Okay.
That's good.
We were just trying to figure out a balance.
What is hard AD?
Hard it's AD, a new mic and everything.
Hard AD. Okay, so there are certain checks in this game that require songs to do. So Darunia's Joy, you know, when you get the strength from Darunia in vanilla and you have to play him Saria's song, if there's something on Darunia, like, say, the light arrows, you hard need to do that check. There's no way around it. But logical AD is something like we're seeing here, where you may need to get Saria's song to logically get into forest, but there's tricks we have to circumvent that.
Yeah. Which also I propose to be renamed Soft AD.
I wouldn't be
So we
opposed to
have a
that.
hard AD and a soft
I
AD.
like it. I actually like it.
Hard AD and soft AD. Yeah, that's a good idea. Johnny, you did something.
Yep.
I had a good idea.
Yeah. We'll put you on the wall. It'll be right next to that part where I named Greg. That was another great moment in history.
It'll be right next to what?
The clip where I named Greg and Ranch Fish. But enough memes aside. Where do you think that these guys are going after?
GTG.
GTG?
Dylan will be going to GTG, I think. Mr. Martin will get the 20 skull check.
I mean, fair.
And then GTG.
Yeah.
But GTG is definitely on the horizon for both of these guys.
Yeah.
You said GTG, Trent, and I thought you meant that you had to leave, and I was really confused. I was
Is
gonna
it
be like, bye, Trent.
Is it bad that I just realized that those acronyms are the same thing? I just realized that.
And I just did because you mentioned it. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I can never unsee it now.
You're welcome.
For those, so we stopped using, not explaining the acronyms. GTG
Is
stands for
Gerudo
Yep.
Training Grounds, which is a mini dungeon in the Gerudo Fortress area of the game. It's honestly mostly skipped when you play vanilla because there's nothing there but the. But in Rando, it can have a bunch of stuff, and it's
it
very,
usually
very
does.
often Way of the Hero. It's like one of the most often Way of the Hero locations. Like, ice arrows are there. Ice arrows are not a real fight me.
Okay, here, I will be right back. I'm gonna switch VCs real fast so I can fix this.
Okay. They are required for bongo, but we can do amazing other strats that can circumvent the requirement of ice arrows for bongo, Kappa.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Although I think seeing this, I know Force is a bit longer than Ice Cavern by a lot, but I still think Dylan lost more time than we thought getting the hook shot later.
Okay, how about now?
That's better.
Good. I don't know,
So-
it's just my mic. It's a new headset, and it's a very loud headset. So I apologize for spending like 15 minutes trying to figure this out.
You good? Just get us some chicken fried steak.
Yes.
I already ate it.
Yeah, but there's more of it. Don't act like there's not leftovers.
I don't actually know if there are. I do have some lifesavers if you want some lifesavers.
Are you really trying to, like... Is that really a deal you're trying to cut right?
Baby burden.
So, Chicken Way of the Hero, to my knowledge, there is none.
No. Opponent, and for those who don't know, opponent can spawn underground sometimes. Do we know why that happens?
It has to do with like Link's location because opponent always spawns a certain distance away. So if he spawns too far away, then Link will. It like also has to do with what he's facing. So if he's facing a specific direction, and it's like in a specific place, opponent will spawn underground and will start walking underground because of how it's just how Link is positioned.
Do we want to do a bet for what's in Way of the Hero well?
I think we could do.
We could
I
do
think
a
a
poll.
poll. A
could
poll
do a
would be
poll.
better.
If we do a poll, I gotta load up my Twitch.
I'm just not
I
gonna
think.
vote, to be honest.
So Shadow, the thing with because it's only what 4 items that it could have potentially.
It's better just to do it.
I think,
No polls on Xbox. Rip.
and no pause on mobile either.
Yeah, they really gotta do the light arrows in the well. That's a possibility. More important question: what's on chickens?
It's the gold scale.
I mean, it
It could be.
be. It could also be the silver scale.
Yeah.
Boomerang on chicken.
Oh, it could actually be strength 3. So
It could also be We actually don't know that.
it could be.
It could be. We cannot confirm nor deny that it's strength 3. Gold scale for magic. The lake is barren, which means there is.
So it can't be hammer because we need to beat at least fire in order to get Song of Storms.
Yeah, so fire's out there. I'm just waiting for it to just be hovers. Oh wait, yeah, it can also be like bait. It can be our strength 2 or our hovers.
It could be a lot of things.
It could be a lot of bait. It could be a Zora tunic. Oh my god, imagine that.
Oh, it's a weird thing. That would be interesting.
That'd be very interesting.
Yeah, Tom and I are on the same wavelength here. Zora tunic way of the hero.
Great minds think sometimes.
And Link getting the Gerudo card on Mr. Martin's side. We're going to get our first look at Gerudo Training Grounds. He's going to make a day here. So probably going to do the horseback archery before he heads in there.
And the rooftop chest.
Does he have Scarecrow Song?
I think he does.
We're gonna
Actually,
find
no.
out.
I don't think he's gone to highly as an adult.
Yeah, because why would he? It's Baron. You get it just for Scarecrow Song. So I think we're going to be skipping the rooftop chest, which if you don't have hovers or long shot, you need the Scarecrow Song. Could be a slingshot. We think that... Or do we know? Can we confirm that there's a slingshot in the crate in Graveyard?
I believe so. We can.
So it probably won't be a slingshot because that one is logically accessible. There could still be one there. I just wouldn't be Way of the Hero.
It'd be a stupid way of the hero.
Pot strats on the way back is the way I do it. Yo, stick! Lots of sticks. 20 sticks. Alright, 1500.
It would be awesome if it's like not upgrade now.
I want to see the another stick. I want this all to be sticks. Let's see how the Phantom Ganon fight for Dylan goes while we're waiting for Martin here to do 1500. Poll open soon. I'm not in control of that. You should get 1500 easy here. Yeah. 1760. Well done. What's on 1500? What is in well? What's our way of hero in well? It can be a strength, hovers, boomerang, light arrows. I think that's it. Yeah.
Maybe a slingshot if the one in Graveyard is not.
No, the one in graveyard's accessible though.
No, that's what I'm saying. If it's not a slingshot, and we
Oh.
all like got it
If we all,
wrong.
if we all mistook it for not a slingshot, it can't be a hammer because Song of Storms is locked by fire. Oh, it could also possibly be a long shot. It could be a long shot, but it's Schrodinger's long shot
Schrodinger's long
because
shot.
Song of Storms may be on Burning Cack, which require water completed. Yeah, only if Prelude. 6 hearts! Okay, long shot, boomerang, light arrows, hovers, strength, and I think that's it.
Yeah. I was like, it can only be those 5 to fit in a poll.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chickens typed it, so.
Also, really, where is all the health?
I'm guessing
yeah, Zora Tunic as well, if you can fit that.
I'm guessing that's going to be in the Donga's Cavern, which is foolish.
We're probably not going to see Toilet for a key here.
Actually, we could be.
I mean, if
they don't have strength 2.
Oh yeah, we might. Yeah, I'd still hold off on that. Yeah, no strength 2. I don't like doing GTG without strength 2, but I don't think anyone really does. Looks like he's gonna go deeper backward with the hook shot there. Take care of the fire enemy runes. We need magic, but magic can't be there, I think.
Well, he can only get these 2 checks because he need the hammer in order to open the other door. So
yeah, one of these is locked by hammer. One of them they can just get. To get the chest over there that's on fire, you logically need hammer, and I think also bow to get it. But we can clip through the fire and just open the chest.
Yep.
One of the hovers.
He's having some rough time getting the clip. There we go. Fixing the camera usually does the trick.
Dodongo's Cavern is barren. Oh,
that's actually very good.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
What's interesting? I missed it.
You got a strength. Also, rip whoever voted strength in the poll.
Well, I still haven't picked yet.
It can still be strength 3.
It can still, yeah. He got strength in the fire chest that you need the hammer for in GTG. Which may give him some clues to where the hammer is. He's still got about, I'd say, like a 5-minute lead. They're mimicking each other pretty well. See if there's anything else here in GTG and these Gerudo training grounds. Oh, well, rip anyone who said hover. Rip me.
I said boomerang, so.
I also said boomerang.
How is GTG not way over here?
It didn't get picked, basically.
I know it didn't get picked, but like...
Ooh.
Oh, missing the jump. Yeah. So
he's gonna go fight Wolfos with 1 heart.
I mean, if you just stand back and go for the tail and fight them one by one.
Yeah, if it's 1 by 1, then yeah.
And I think that's where
It's definitely possible.
as long as you do it one by one. For those who don't know, Wolfos die in one tail, and when they attack you, they'll do some slashes at you, and then show their tail to you like that. So
if you hit,
So if you just do that, you can kill them in one shot.
yeah, because if you hit the tail, it's 8 times the attack power.
Yeah, it's a separate hitbox from the rest of them. I think there are actually technically 3 hitboxes on one. Also, Dylan showing us a check that we weren't able to see from Mr. Martin. See if the rooftop chest is anything. This could be big. It's not big.
And also, Mr. Martin will probably get it on his way out with those hovers.
Oh, yeah. Derp.
So the poll has decided that Boomerang is probably in bottom of the well. But will that truly be the case?
Also, can we get hovers and strength 2 on Mr. Martin's tracker?
I mean, I can't update it, so.
Yeah. Yeah, Ganon's Castle Fairy could be a thing. For those who don't know, to get Ganon's Castle, a fairy, you need all 3 strengths, colloquially known as the Yeet Rock around here. So if you hear us refer to it as that, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, silvers and hovers, both. There you go.
Jen,
I updated it.
And
Joe, we're valid. We found our girl, Greg. What Martin just found there is Greg, the green rupee of eternal glory. She is the only green rupee in the game, and she makes our runs valid.
It's true.
Yeah. They're not actually invalid if you don't get her, but like, her middle name is Penny. We've been over this, Namaha.
I didn't know her middle name was Penny. Can you elaborate on that, please?
But what's her last name?
Glory.
Greg Penny Glory. Emo Soda, you don't understand.
It's not just a rupee. It's a meme.
The rupee means something.
Greg was named Greg for like 15 minutes and it was a meme. Yeah, pretty much.
So apparently there was an abundance of keys in the maze.
Yeah, you really didn't need to do toilet.
No.
7 hearts!
The seat is definitely looking like a soft all dungeons out here.
Alright, what's in the center chest? Oh. I think he just deleted his 7th heart.
He did.
Rip 7 hearts. We're gonna be seeing some below percent strats from these guys if the health keeps being the way it is.
It's because they keep skipping out on all the hell.
They're disrespecting pieces of heart. And did Mr. Martin just not get the rooftop chest?
I think.
Or did I just miss that?
No, he skipped
He
it.
couldn't.
Yeah. He has hovers.
Like
He has hovers, yeah.
Yeah, we know it's a good play, but he doesn't know that.
Oh, he's doing this strat. We know that's
I've never seen that done before.
It's very rare where you see it happen. Greg again! But yeah, you can blow that crate up with shoes and see what's there.
So Mr. Martin will get his quarantine.
Yeah, where's the spinning Greg? I mean,
I
we
agree
can't see
with
it
Lost.
yeah, we can't see it on the restream, but we see as comms, but like
We should add that to the tracker. We should,
I think that
hashtag,
would be excessive.
hashtag Greg should be an always hint.
Greg should be an always. No,
Just
because you know that hint stone in like Hylia that we added?
Yeah.
We should fix that one hint stone to not just raise the thing to like or like resync the water level, but we should also have it to where it also tells us where Greg is.
Hey, look, we're getting a spirit dip.
Well, he can full clear it, so
Yeah?
because he's got
he may
Requiem.
he may not be. Because he doesn't have slingshot or boomerang, so if there's something on child side, if there's a big key on child side or no keys here, he's kind of screwed.
Well, logically, but I'm sure
Yeah.
he can do bomb shoe strats.
Oh yeah,
Worst case scenario.
I forget those exist.
Bombs also hit it too if you throw it at the right time.
They do?
I didn't.
No,
know
wait, no,
that.
never mind. It's too far. It's too far.
Oh, okay. I was like, I have tried and I have never been able. Ooh, that's
Dylan
nice
has
when they get magic.
Dylan has glods.
Dylan has glots.
Does he?
No, it's just I believe it's the random. No, he has silvers.
Yeah, they look silvery to me. Mr. Martin got ATZ pinks on. Out of logic spirit. Yeah, so we're not gonna find the hammer here. Unless there's another strength lying around. It's probably, yeah, it may be soft AD.
It's not fake AD. It's soft AD.
Yeah.
I've created that term and I don't want it to go to waste.
So
Mr.
they have
Martin.
to come back as child.
No, they don't. He got a small key.
Oh, he got a.
He got a
key?
small key.
Oh,
Yeah, he got a small key and noped out of there for whatever reason.
interesting.
He's getting the scale here, even though it's going to do absolutely nothing. I guess it's nice for travel. I will put it that is. Although he does have irons.
No, I see this because it's faster as child to get to
Yeah, for when he needs to do Jabu.
Jabu. It's not bad. He is gonna get disappointed by this heart piece that's in there though.
Yeah. So we see the time sort of syncing up here because Mr. Martin doing the checks that Dylan has done earlier. The small one-offs. Dylan has already dipped this and shown that you are hammer locked in here. He's already done the one check in Jabu. So we've got a really close race here. I'm really interested to see where Dylan goes next after he's done the maze, and I think he's also got to do horseback arc.
Well, to me, the logical thing would be to get the rooftop chest.
No, Dylan's already gotten it.
Oh, Dylan already got it?
Dylan already got it because he has
Oh.
Scarecrow song.
So I'm guessing Mr. Martin's gonna go get his Scarecrow song,
So then,
Yeah.
literally the thing that makes the most sense is
or water
Spirit
dip.
Temple.
Oh, water dip.
I didn't even think about this, honestly.
Yeah, because you rarely go in here looking for a long shot, but a lot of it's in logic. Yes, we could also do chickens.
I hope it's in chickens. I hope they spend this entire time and it goes to chickens.
Also, with this being such a low health seed, not having a Zora Tunic here is kind of scary. Especially if they have to do Central Pillar. Although, 56 seconds. If they don't lose any health, they should be good for Central Pillar with runners of this level. For those
If
who
they don't lose any health.
yeah, for those who don't know this game as well or haven't played vanilla, in a while, there's a chest in the central pillar where you need to defeat a couple enemies, and you need to remain submerged for a long time there in order to defeat them. So usually, logically, you need a Zora tunic for it because you need to stay submerged. But if you have enough health, you can usually make it. But with their amount of hearts, it's a little sketch of whether they can do it or not. Also, I like Dylan's play here.
Interesting.
I like Dylan's play here a lot.
Taking a risk. Oh no, because he's silvers.
No.
Never mind.
Yeah, he's got silvers. He's pushing that way of the hero.
This could be Hammer.
Yeah, if Hammer's here, this is
Oh my god,
huge.
if this is Hammer.
If this is Hammer, this is huge. And my bracket is saved. Red rupee, that's one of the 4 items in order.
Oh, it can't be Hammer. That's right, because this was Hammer locked. Sure.
Oh. But he does get a wallet. A possible Way of the Hero wallet for a Zora tunic.
No.
In the darkest timeline.
So we are going to see a divergence between the two. It's spirit versus water.
Where was
Get that
Strength
poll
2?
up. Which one's going to be beneficial?
Strength 2 was in the GTG Hammerlock chest. Yes, thank you, Namaha. Thank you, Dad. Now let's see if Dylan, with that one key, decides to go further into spirit.
I would.
I mean,
I think he full clears it
yeah.
at this point. At least
After what
the-
happened last race?
Yeah, at least the adult side.
But do you do Twin Rova until the 3-hour mark?
Wait, we hit 2 hours.
Oh, happy
Happy-
2 hours!
That Wolfos.
That Wolfos was really no shadow without magic. Hey, FW, we already saw.
We already knew it was there.
Yeah,
Oh, we're going to see the Dark Link play.
interesting.
Fancy.
This is
interesting rounds.
yeah.
I hope
This
they
is not,
don't find magic.
I guess you're getting the ass checks out of the way early, but still.
Yeah, I think I would have done Central Pillar and the bow switch for
The
doing
bow,
this.
the bow switch pays out all the time. I have no idea why. There's always something good there, whether it's an item or the boss key. That one is like, I know this isn't actually how it works, but it feels like it's disproportionate with how much good stuff is in there. Also, let's see if we'll see... Oh, we're seeing nut strats without the hammer. Darklink can be a little fight, but let's see what we got. Runners of this caliber, we're seeing clean execution on Mr. Martin's set.
This execution is very Mr. Clean.
Look, I'm not going to try to understand Water Temple key logic, Trent. Blitz, you want to take that one? And that's a hard no.
As opposed to a soft no.
Yeah. But I think this is behind 5 key?
Yes.
Yo,
Yes.
I got it right. That's an accomplishment. This is behind 5 and the vanilla boss key is behind 7? Is that right? That sounds right.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I
No.
wasn't listening.
No, it's not.
No,
Oh.
no, because I think it's also 5.
It's also 5?
There's only 5 keys in Water Temple.
No,
There's
there's
only 6. There's 6
there's
keys.
6 keys.
Shows how much I know about this game.
Yeah, so I think they're both 5 keys.
They're
Yeah.
both 5 keys? Okay. Also, we got our second item out of order.
Yeah, no, they're both 5 keys because the other key unlocks the boss key.
Yeah. The Spear Temple key logic, that's even worse, to be honest.
Yeah,
But,
that
like,
one's hard.
Yeah, that one's
I
worse.
understand Spirit Temple key logic.
Other than the part that you only need 3 to beat at minimum, everything else goes out the window. Central
They
pillar
are
is the-
locked out of fire.
Yeah. And nothing really. Oh, looks like we're gonna get some. It's coming back into.
He's doing the walk of
Spear.
shame.
Yeah, the walk. Yeah, the walk of shame. I don't know. We gotta ask him about that in the interview of why he out of here after getting a small key.
And the like is doing the welcoming committee.
Yeah, I guess. All right.
He just wants to be your friend. We don't have to do the mirror shield check though.
No, but we will probably go over there to. Oh wait, we don't have a long shot. So
We don't have a long shot.
Yeah. For those who don't know, you can long shot from the mirror shield chest to the silver gauntlets chest, but we don't have a long shot.
So doing so would be pointless.
Yeah, it'd be pretty pointless.
Watch chickens be hammered.
I think we're pretty sure it's chickens. Yo, a slingshot.
Bloopy. He's gonna do it anyways.
Yeah, he is doing it anyway. Maybe he just wants that bottle, or probably forgot the.
I think he forgot the hint.
I don't see sometimes hints being on his tracker, so.
It is a green
Yeah.
potion though.
Yeah, that's a definite forgot the hint.
Yep, there it
no,
is.
no, there it is. There it is.
It's acceptance. The wallet was hammerlocked to taking long shots and fire. It's possible.
Anything's possible, except for the things that
What?
aren't possible.
Anything's possible except for the things that we've already ruled out.
And the things that are out of logic. Or out of logic as in impossible. Words. Alright, we got a couple checks here. Now, here's the real question. Do these guys, after what happened last race, do Twin Rova?
Yes.
No, he's doing Twin Rova.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sensing there has to be something on 20 at this point. 20 and or chickens.
Or both. Imagine it's
Oh,
both.
yeah, that's why I said and or.
Yeah.
But, like, they're
Could you
quickly
imagine
running out of
it?
things to do.
Could you imagine if it was both?
If
It's like
it's-
hammer and also boomerang.
Kind of wanted to be both.
If something's on 20, I'm not sure what Dylan's skull count is right now, but I know it's less than Martin.
It's 16.
16 as opposed to 19.
Yeah, the
Possible.
3. I think the difference is the 3 in ice, basically.
Yeah.
Basically, he could just do the child skulls.
I think he already did them.
He did them.
Yeah.
Dylan did?
Yeah.
I think he did.
I thought
But
just
he-
Martin did.
But he could get the one outside Ganon's castle. He could get one on top of the at CAC, and he'd get the one in the grotto on the way. And that's 20.
19.
19. Okay, and what's another quick one?
Oh, the one on top of Impet's house.
Yeah, I already said
You
that
said
one.
that one.
Okay.
But did he get? He could like. Did he get the one on the way to Dongo's cavern?
No, I don't think anybody did.
Okay, then there's 4 right there that he could get real quick on his way to tournament. Oh wait,
What?
did he? Bosky's on child side.
Oh.
Oh, that sucks.
Bosky's
now
on
he's doing
Bosky's
water.
on child side, or did he? Wait, did he do the? Did he do the torches room with Dins?
No.
No, he didn't.
No magic.
There's no magic,
No
exactly.
magic. Oh. This just in. You need magic to use Dins. Professional commentator.
More at 11.
Yeah. Yeah, it could also be the mass chat.
Push the statue.
Yeah, so chickens or 20 skulls? What do you guys think it is?
Can we get a poll for that? Chickens or 20 skulls?
Chickens
actually-
20
yeah.
Chickens 20 skulls or neither.
And target in the woods.
Target
too.
in the woods.
Target in the woods.
woods.
Yeah, so those
Yeah.
3. Target, chickens, and 20 skulls.
I'm gonna go. My bet is 20 skulls.
Can you set up that poll, Trenter?
Skull Kid, we can't do Skull Kid. We don't have Sarius. Dylan didn't have the boss key, so he couldn't.
All 3. It technically could be all 3.
It definitely could.
Long shot. Boomerang. Hand hammer.
So
I did
Song
ma-
of Storms is either behind Fire Temple or behind Fire,
and water.
Deku and Water. So
Now, I know Mr. Martin got at least 2 items out of water, but did he get all 4?
don't
I
think he.
Because there's one. There's one in this chest. There was one in River chest.
I don't think he went and got Compass chest.
No,
Which is
he
weird.
didn't get Compass, but I think Compass. Okay, so Trent, the poll would be where is our next progression? And the options we came up with are Target in the Woods, 20 Skulls, or Chickens.
Or other.
Or other, yeah.
Everyone's just gonna pick chicken.
I know Chicken's Way of the Hero plot twist picks Target in the Woods. The scandal of the century, Chicken's Way of the Hero not picking chickens in a poll. I was gonna do 20.
That's blasphemy at this point.
Okay, Dylan. Oh, he's doing the way to do this without long shot. I forgot this was a thing.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's gonna safe scum the keys if it's nothing.
Oh, he better.
Yeah, he is for sure. Oh, we've got the poll.
Yeah, already voted.
I'm actually gonna bet Target in the Woods.
I'm betting Target in the Woods. Dylan not getting that skull. Oh,
Too
wait,
many
he's
people are picking other.
Basically, as Cola pointed out, they have to go to Child Spirit for the boss key, so there's another chest there. And then they can go up to the fire-locked chests.
It could also be
As well.
just firelocked, but yeah, child will take care of. You can get the map chest with stick, and you can do the gross vanilla way of doing the torch room.
Well, you can do flame storage and save a little bit of time.
A
So
little bit of time.
just a little bit.
All right, this is my bet. Mr. Martin going child.
What's he gonna do in child?
Getting the boss key. Inspired at least that.
No, he's gonna
Oh.
Coco dive into well and disqualify.
Good time. No, you just got a Navi dive, man.
Yeah.
You have to Navi dive your way into Zora's River.
This
Just
is a
hit
little
the
tricky,
circle.
but
Yeah.
this trick works just like getting the chests that are on fire, although it's a little tricky because it pushes you. Yeah, this could be huge for Martin right here.
Or it could be nothing.
Or it could be on chicken.
The boss case on chickens.
Yes, the boss key to Spirit Temple is on chickens. And this is not key sanity. That's just how the seed be.
The seed really just do be like that.
Yeah. Lightly plandoed, accidentally on purpose.
Lightly plandoed. Who rolled this seed?
This is Shadow.
Uh,
Shadow, didn't you roll it?
Shadow did.
I know he's
Oh.
restreaming, so. Chickens! People think it's on chickens.
And Chicken's Way of a Hero feels powerful.
If magic's on chickens. Alright. Yeah, I think Dylan with his health should be fine for Central Pillar. Yeah, he's got a minute for it. Hey, there's our boss key.
So the question is, I think he's gonna go for it. He's gonna climb.
I mean, why wouldn't you? Because those are you're gonna magic could be in those chests. Magic can logically be in those chests.
True.
Yeah, just get the skull, please. Thank you.
Oh,
19.
he only has 19 now.
Yeah.
Then he's gonna get 20
On the
on
room.
the climb. Yeah, on the climb.
Or on the climb. Climb works too. Or no, he can't. It's a boomerang.
He can just grab it as he falls down.
You can just jump that?
Yeah.
Oh man. Learning new stuff every day.
No, I think everything in spirit's in logic.
Oh, we already got the one on the climb with the hook shot? Oh, we missed that, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, I watched him get that actually.
Why didn't you say something?
Because I didn't think it was relevant.
Alright.
Plot twist, Farore's wind is way of the hero for that skull. Just kidding, it can't actually be that.
I don't know.
It's literally impossible.
Man,
But
I'd love to have Sully's tracker up right now just to see what's available.
I did,
But
but then I messed it up. Bro.
how'd you mess it up?
It's very easy to mess up.
Yep.
Nuts.
40 nuts.
40 nuts.
The most nuts I've seen in my life.
That's more nuts than in your average peanut pack.
Definitely thought you were gonna say something else.
Me too?
Yo, we're professional thing
Are we?
here. Are we?
And there's the flame storage to make this room just a bit faster.
We're professionals. I really don't think we are. No.
Are we? Question mark.
You didn't say professional what though? True.
Are we professional wrestlers?
It's right here, the boss key.
Yeah. Not. Oh wait, that's the wrong song. I thought he was. Can you get it from this far back? Wow, I'm learning all sorts of things today.
This is why we didn't make the top 32. Well, I
That's
didn't make
right.
it because I also didn't do any.
We already
didn't do a
saw the big
single
key
one.
Trent. It was the second chest. Yeah, there's a Poe in a bottle. He's just doing a full clear. Dylan getting this skull that we almost never get. And he's at 18.
It's gonna be tight if it's on
Yeah.
20.
Yeah. Silver Gauntlets chest. Has a heart container.
Oof. Okay.
Now, if Dylan decides to do Child Spirit, that's gonna...
So he's gonna do target in the woods, I'm guessing.
Yeah. This is my bet.
I think I also bet on target in the woods.
Oh, the 20th skull
Oh.
right here.
I thought I was gonna get the Kokiri sword chest, and I was like,
Yeah,
"Am I gonna
I was thinking that too. But this works.
It's neither of these checks, and it's just on chickens.
It was on target 20 chickens. Sounds good.
Yeah, that's probably
That's also the
order
name.
on which.
It's also the
What?
name of my ska band.
Your ska band.
Yeah.
Target
I don't
20
even know what to
chickens.
say.
That's so stupid. No, get the target. Okay, thank you.
So Martin just got the 20th skull.
Bomb shoes on target.
They might be ahead, yeah.
Recovery heart on 10.
Yeah, they might be 30 seconds ahead because he's just gonna do it now.
Yeah. I also think Dylan miscounted his
Skulls.
skulls because he's at 18, right? Not 19.
I think he knows.
No, he's gonna get the one outside the dongos.
All right.
And he might do the dongos because he's got shoes. At this point, he's already here.
All right. And Martin also has the advantage of being child. So if this
Wait, what's
pans
he
out to be
doing?
nothing-
He's not. Oh no, he's going out of cat.
he's getting the one in the grotto.
Oh, okay. That also makes sense. Now it's
Wasn't-
20.
wasn't
It's 20
20.
rupees.
It wasn't 20.
That's a skull for each rupee.
Come on.
Okay,
chickens.
okay, maybe he's not getting the one in the grotto. Oh, no, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Yeah.
It's chickens, guys. It's chickens.
It's
It's chickens. It's chickens.
It's chickens. It's chickens. And Mr. Martin doing this play as child is gonna put him in the lead if it's something.
Chickens, chickens, chickens. If not, it's on Twin Rover. Chickens, chickens, chickens.
And Mr. Martin is still in the lead, and my bracket will continually get destroyed.
3-1. Or 3-0. 0-3.
It is literally chickens or
It's
twin
chickens or
robots
Twin Rover. It's the only
at
things
this
left.
point.
Chickens or Twin Rover. Chickens or Twin Rova. Can you guys hear that?
Twin Rova's
Oh.
out of logic for hammer,
So
so it's
Twin
chicken,
Rova may have something else,
but it's also chicken.
but it's also chickens. Yeah.
Chickens or Twin Rova. Chickens or Twin Rova. Yes! They're both doing chickens!
Plot twist: it's not chicken.
But if that's the case, then that means it's Twin Rova and all the people who picked other win. But we don't want that.
Yeah. Although it is pretty close. I mean, Martin's got like half a chicken's done.
Yeah, a
And Dylan-
strength on chickens would be awesome.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
It would be awesome.
Yeah. All right. So I put like Dylan maybe 2 minutes behind Martin.
We can just check at the time they finish
Yeah,
chickens.
yeah. The time they finish chickens. It's a close race.
Strength on chickens would feel bad. It would feel really bad. Literally anything on chickens feels bad right now, man.
I think this is gonna be magic, actually.
Honestly, I agree with you.
Magic!
Yeah.
Yes.
Magic.
Yeah. So this might go from a soft all dungeons to a hard one.
And oops, all dungeons.
Let me just take. Oh, and he's immediately going for composer grave chest.
Let's see what he could have gotten like an hour and a half ago.
Hammer.
Oh my god.
Oh, if this is a hammer. We still didn't even think about this chest. Hard
Yep,
piece, okay.
This piece of art.
We're saved from some humiliation. Not all of it, but some.
Going to water?
Hammer on Daruni is funny.
No,
yeah.
he doesn't have prelude, so he's
Oh,
gonna
he's-
go to
Yeah.
go
he's
adult.
He's doing the owl, yeah. Yeah.
So is Shadow Temple the next play then? After
Shadow
Twin Rova?
Or before Twin Rova, actually.
Actually, yeah, before Twin Rova, probably.
Because Twin Rova is only one check, and this is, I want to say,
Yeah.
12?
So,
Not sure.
so Dylan's about a minute 20 behind Martin right now.
Well, I would say 12 minus 5 because of the 5 keys. So like 7 checks, they're gonna have something.
Ooh, oh. Chess game is actually a possibility right now. Right.
Yeah.
And he's not
Where's-
doing it.
What's Dylan doing?
Huh.
Target in the woods.
Target
Oh,
number
probably, actually.
So maybe a little more than a minute 20. Still very close, like within 5 minutes of each other.
There's a reason these two are 16 and 17, everybody.
I think they were 16 and 18.
No, they're
It has
16
to
and
be
17.
16, 17, yeah.
Choose.
It's like, please go do DC now.
Yeah. Alright.
Although, I don't think it's fair to say that Martin has a lead in terms of time, because Dylan has more stuff done in water.
He does, but it turned out to be nothing, so if he finds the long shot in here, for example, he's just gonna go mode it.
Yep.
Because he already has because Martin already has the big key.
I think what could save Dylan right now and put him in the lead as if he does chess minigame, and it's something. And he's apparently not doing it.
Nope.
So never mind.
Big key, boss key, whatever. I
At
come
least
from
it's
Link to
not-
the
At least
Past.
it's not Phantom Hourglass where you have to carry the big boss key with you until you reach the stupid like unlocking thing.
It's soft required because the game expected you to do it, but you possibly didn't need to. It's logical AD.
But Child Spirit hard required, yes, because Bosky was in one of the 2 child checks.
But Spirit Temple's not required in general unless something's on Twinrova.
I want to say the year is. It's gonna be a repeat of the last race.
If that happens again, I swear to God.
Well, but this time around, if Twinrova has something, I wouldn't blame their choices, because routing-wise, they just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I would have placed Furores at the top of Twinrova though. Oh no, you didn't have magic at that
They
point.
didn't have magic, so.
But if you guys got chickens earlier,
Rush chickens!
you always rush chickens.
9 hearts!
Do chickens as fast as possible.
Yeah, I know someone who does that. I know someone whose opening route is, after they're done with Kokiri, go straight to Kakariko and do chicken.
Okay. I am not gonna comment on that.
It's a route.
So there is nothing we haven't seen in Spirit except for Twinrova.
You do chickens before Midos? Why am I not surprised? Chicken's way of the hero. Martin did water, but not as much as Dylan, but he does have the boss key. So if he finds a long shot in here, he's just gonna go beat more.
Dylan has to win for our brackets.
Yes, all of our brackets. All of our poor, struggling brackets.
I like how every bracket is either 1-1 or 0. Like no one can have the perfect bracket now.
Making it interesting for everybody.
Yep.
It's so unfair with somebody's like perfect score by like round 2, end of round 2.
It's like, it's so
How
weird
about-
to see the end of round 1, nobody still has a perfect bracket. Nobody has like a perfect bracket.
We've played 2 games.
It's 2 games and the perfect bracket's over.
Exactly.
Like, it's so depressing. It's because everyone thought ATZ was gonna win.
As,
And those
as
who
they
didn't
have
messed up the
been.
first match.
Most of it. Most of it is. Apart from Goma herself. We clearly just trust ATZ too much. I'll give you that one.
Ooh,
Oh!
okay.
Oh.
What a
okay.
save! What a
Okay.
save!
Well, is this a thing?
I don't know.
Is this gonna be good for my bracket?
Oh yeah, there it is.
It was not good for your bracket.
No, you needed.
There can still be a traumatic fall and fire for Mr. Martin that could change everything.
Are we already calling deep fire?
Apparently we are.
What if Shadow and Spirit are both barren? What do we have after that?
Well, technically, I think technically, didn't we get something in Spirit that made it automatically not barren?
Yeah.
It was Furores.
No, yeah, Furores, yeah.
It has to be Lens minigame at that point, I think.
It's Lens minigame, Spirit Temple, or Shadow Temple. Those are the 3 options. And everyone here is hoping for Lens minigame.
Or Darunia, or Skull Kid.
Yeah, because that's true. That's true.
Well, but it couldn't be Skull Kid or Darunia until they get.
Yeah, they'd have.
But they
hammer.
can
The
be
hammer.
both dungeons.
Yeah, they'd have to
But,
get a hammer.
They would need another strength or a hammer.
What do you mean?
So they got strength 2 at a hammer locked chest.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they would need another strength or the hammer in order to be able to get to beating Spirit in general.
We just find the other strength in here.
Just
That
casually.
would make it into logic, yeah.
It's casually going to be right here in this chest.
Oh my
Never
god,
mind,
if it had been.
I would have fallen off of the cliff.
And you're in a house right now. That would have been impressive.
I fall
speaking-
over.
Oh, whoa. Say more things like that for my bracket.
Yeah, fail more. Fail more.
I'm kidding. We want Martin to do well, but
Oh,
we also...
that would be awful. Strength on shadow, like in shadow, just to do twin robot.
He fell
Times
again.
2.
Oh shoot, guys! It's the gap is thinning.
Yeah! We got a race!
Fall again.
At this point, I don't want him to, but
Okay, so
yeah, come on. Please no. Alright.
Oh, he made it.
He did-
Oh, it's a race. It's a race, boys.
it's an 11-second race right now.
Oh my goodness. This is a...
This race has been so good.
Please no, my chickens, do you have Martin or do you have Dylan? Zora Tunic!
But there's no way that can be it, though.
I mean, Shadow's not way of the hero anyway, so like...
Yeah, but didn't Central Pillar have a key? I think
I think it did.
theoretically.
Yeah, DC is Baron. We got a rare DC Baron. Dylan, just use the lens.
So
Come on, for my bracket.
For those that don't know, Barren is how foolish locations used to be hinted. I think I want to say 3.0.
They're
but-
interchangeable terms. Well, it says, isn't there also some literature where it says Baron of Treasure? It was Baron before Foolish? Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
that was
Aboski.
foolish.
We have a race here.
It's so close.
My bracket is alive. Dylan, come on, man.
He has to backflip onto the chest.
Do it for my bracket.
It's the only reason.
It's the only reason. It's the only
Not-
reason that matters.
Yeah,
Not
we
so he
definitely
can-
have
not so
one
he can,
very
like-
objective person on comms.
And it's not Zenith. Whether it's me or splits, you decide.
Yeah.
We'll let the people at home decide whether it's me or splits. It's just not Xenu.
Ooh,
Go,
the
go,
red-
Oh my god!
Oh my god,
Oh my god!
we were right.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
We were right.
I love how Killer App is just saying yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my
we're
god!
so
The
synced.
sink! The
We're so
sink!
synced.
The sink! Oh my god!
Wow.
This is a race. This is oh no, Martin!
Oh my god, Mr.
Oh my
Martin,
god.
no.
The
Oh my
slightest execution failures
Oh my
are gonna
God.
cost them huge.
Oh my god. This is so close.
No- oh my god! But you know what? Dylan still hasn't done Child Spirit.
It
Oh,
may
that's
not
true.
matter.
He
Unless outside Ganon's Fairy Castle, outside Ganon's Castle Fairy, words are hard, has something, then he needs to get it. So Mr. Bud would still be in the lead. So Darunia can have Hammer again.
Oh my god, look at how synced this is.
Oh
Look
my
at how
god.
synced this boat ride is. Oh my god.
Oh
This
my
is
god.
so terrifying.
Hovers were in GTG.
I like how this is low-key triggering everyone's anxiety.
No, I think it's high key.
It is, well, it is a great match, hands down.
Yes.
This is such a good match. These guys are doing so good.
Two very different approaches. Dylan just deciding to kill everything. Mr. Martin just standing there.
Martin, chilling. Interesting, Dylan's taking the shot.
Oh
man.
my
Oh my god, Martin!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh no!
Okay, that's oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's
Oh no!
F in chat, guys. F in chat.
Oh my god!
For
My
those who are,
bracket!
my bracket.
Okay, so
Someone clip that.
wow.
Oh my god. Still, if it ends up being Child Spirit, I still would put Martin in the ahead.
No,
Just a
he
little
would
bit.
still be ahead, but
Yeah.
It's
God.
just, oh my god.
There's gonna be a lot of catch up in Child Spirit, but I don't think it's gonna be enough.
well, it could be enough if he doesn't decide to do the climb.
Yeah. If he doesn't do the climb, if he makes that gamble, which I think he would,
Those first two chests didn't have anything, did they?
it had junk and a small key.
So theoretically,
And,
if he goes Martin, adult and
chilling.
just does those two checks with the torch,
Interesting. Dylan's
with the
taking
Din's
shot.
fire that he has,
Oh,
he
oh
could
my
just get the
God,
boss key.
Yeah, Dylan has magic. He doesn't need to Oh check. no!
So
yeah, but I see them both going child after this and doing lens mitigate, to be honest.
I'm thinking.
Are you trying to will that? You're really trying to will that.
I think I am, yeah.
Yeah.
But for both of them.
Now I'm nervous. I'm nervous with what we're seeing here. Whether actually getting to Bongo is going to be an issue. Oh, but we're good. Let's see how this
Oh.
Bongo fight goes.
Right. They'll do outside Ganon's Castle Fairy first. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And hopefully lens afterwards.
If it's
That's
if it's
okay.
outside Ganon's Castle Fairy, we're gonna have it's gonna be something. Oh, hookshot straps. Ooh.
Oh, not one cycle, but
One cycle's hard with Master
it's
Sword.
so hard with Master Sword, but
Ooh, come on.
Recycle.
Yeah.
come on, our
Oh,
bracket.
bad orange.
Still got that shot though.
Yeah. Come on. What is on bongo?
Bongo, please drop something.
Long shot.
You can't
Long
do
shot.
this to us, Bongo. Give us like the long shot or like the hammer or like boomerang.
Just give us a bloopy.
He did drop something. Fat beats.
Beats. Quiver.
A quiver.
Oh
Would that be the first logical bow?
no, because it's bow locked.
Oh, right. Never mind, I'm stupid.
Also, where was our bow? It was
It's really
yeah, it was the castle fairy. Yeah, that's not.
Oh yeah.
Which, speaking of castle fairy, we're gonna be seeing the other castle fairy very soon.
God, I don't like this. Not one bit.
Is this giving you anxiety?
This very much.
I'm not an
Wait.
anxious person, and it's giving me anxiety. So
I am an anxious person.
As am I. Oh,
ooh.
That was so clean
that
though.
that could have been a one cycle.
Yeah, but he's getting the 2 cycle for sure.
Yeah, he's making up some time on Dylan here with that bongo fight.
Yikes.
This has become an execution match. And also Child Spirit.
And then in first place we have Marco. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, Dylan's gonna do DC just to get it out of the way because he's a year already. Makes sense.
I mean, yeah, it does make sense. So this is the relaxing point of the stream.
Is it?
Well, it depends on what Mr. Martin decides to do.
Well, for Dylan, it's relaxing because I'm just gonna watch Dylan for a moment.
Dylan's just getting DC out of the way.
Watch him do DC. Maybe Martin will also do DC to help my heart be calm. Nope. He's doing Twin Rova.
Alright, we'll get to see. This'll Yeah, we only have 2 medallions. I just noticed that. This scene has been low-key horrible.
The seat sucks.
Yeah. And I was saying before the race, this is gonna be a jet seat. Yeah, right.
I just kept.
Oh yeah, Strength 3 is still hammerlock.
So Martin's probably doing the right play.
Well, no, it wouldn't be hammerlocked because you can get into the maze with Strength 2, and that was Strength 2.
Ooh. Oh, we
Right?
forgot that one chest.
Isn't that true though?
Well, no, the third strength was in GTG. In the fire room, it hard requires hammer.
Yeah, so it can't be
Oh.
hammer on OGC.
It could be like the long shot or something.
It could be something. It could be an item.
It won't be though because this seat sucks.
Also, looks like Martin doing a little bit more of spirit.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna go down to see
Wait,
if
can you-
Twinrova has something.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, you can hookshot these.
I don't like that angle though.
He's got to be
It's-
lower, dude.
It's hard to do with just hookshot, but he gets it. And,
No, he missed it.
Uh,
Did Dongo didn't drop anything? Guess it's Barren.
yeah, so what does Dylan do now?
Chest mini game.
Yeah,
Chest mini game. Chest mini game.
Team left, rise up.
Nope.
5? Is he getting a scale? He's getting a scale.
Faster access to Jabu.
Yeah.
This really is an execution race.
There we go.
Bonk. Wonder how many angry DMs Shadow's gonna get.
From just these two alone,
From just these two.
probably at least 30.
30 sounds accurate, yes.
Alright.
It's made for a great race, though.
It has. It has, and we're gonna be getting some Yeet Rock, some Outside Gans Castle Fairy from Dylan.
Apparently, Bleeding owes you some angry DMs
He
from
does.
last night.
I owe
He
you.
does.
Wait, I
What happened?
fell.
What happened last night?
I rolled
It
a
was-
multi.
Yeah, there was a certain seed that Xenu rolled that was not good at all.
I'll have to watch the VOD.
Oh, was it for a thing?
When I left, it was fine. But
No,
let's
it
focus
wasn't.
on the race.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you're talking for the multi-worlds. Oh, like the thing that Jason did last night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But anyway.
OGC Fairy has.
Come on. Come
Come
on.
on, nothing. Nothing.
Come on.
Please let
Something.
it be nothing.
Why are brackets?
Yeah, there we
5
go.
rupees.
So they have to do lens mini.
I hate this. I actually hate this. What's Lens minigame gonna do? He better do Lens minigame. It's his only hope.
Yeah,
Rova
I
doesn't
think he
have it.
will. I think he will.
I mean, he can't do
Because if
Rova.
not,
I mean, he can't
if
do
not-
Rova because he needs the boss key on chat side.
oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Watch Twin Rova have nothing, and so it's just on Lens minigame.
I would be okay with that.
Skull Kid, Skull Kid. Oh, skipping lens minigame.
No, stop! You two are fools. You're fools.
Cola would have finished the seed an hour ago because of the 1 in 30.
Yeah, he would have got whatever it is
This is
there
the 1 in 32.
at the 15-minute mark. Oh, there's
Wait,
the
wait.
hammer.
Oh,
And
What
ice
is it?
trap. No, I'm kidding.
what is it with Twin Rova lately?
Twin Rova had the hammer. Son of a guy. And there go our brackets. Say goodbye to your brackets, everybody. I'll change my name to Twin Rova, Wade the Hero.
Yeah, I think somebody should create that account.
Twin Robo way of the hero. I mean, chickens was logical way of the hero. It was a soft AD. But there wasn't anything in Shadow, was there?
Strength 3, or actually Strength 2.
Oh, logical strength. Yeah, so technically this was a very hard all dungeons.
At least a dip on Shadow was required.
Welcome to the hard all dungeons, everybody. Where this seed is bad. I feel like Martin has this. We can't know for sure,
It's looking like that right now, yeah.
but it's definitely on the edge of Martin's side.
As long as he knows the true strat for the Dongo's Cavern, and I'm sure he does, it should be
If
fine.
he doesn't, I'll be disappointed.
Come on, early Bosky.
But it's not quite.
Oh, that's right. Dylan did that boomerang chest already.
The boomerang chest?
In Java.
Right. God, it's so... It's still very close. But I feel like Martin has a definite edge right now.
He does, but after his boat incident, we have to know anything can happen still.
Yeah. After the boat incident of
Yeah.
2019. 2019's almost over, guys. What did you think of this year's ZSR, everybody?
Oh, he's doing chess minigame. If this has something to.
If this doesn't, it's unfortunate for Dylan, and it's fantastic for Martin. Oh, we've got our bets in. So far, it's 2 lefts. Oh, we got a right. That leaves a couple people in still. Bleeding and Levi. Oh, it was left. So Bleeding's still in. If it's right, Bleeding got it right. And it's left. Everyone's wrong!
Oh.
What was
That's
that?
nothing. I think it's a loopy or a piece of heart.
Or maybe ice arrows. No, I'm just kidding. We already saw that. Oh, it was tears? We're playing Majora's Mask now? Oh, it was eye drops. That makes sense. It was drops.
It could be eye drops. Yeah.
What was Big Goron?
I'm dead.
It's so rare that you see eye drops. It's usually claim check or prescription, but never eye drops. Now there are tears on me.
I think Gaborone is right. This will go down. Come down to that. Pretty much.
He probably knows Chew DZ. I would be stunned if he didn't. What's Dylan doing?
Not sure.
He doesn't have to free the Gorons.
Oh, did he check Tactite Grotto before?
No, he didn't.
He's probably gonna check that then. Oh,
Boomerang.
there's the boomerang. So the long shot is probably it could be long shot or light arrows in the well.
Oh god, we haven't even gone to well.
Oh, Gabroni's saying that Dylan did check Tactite Grotto.
And what's he doing?
We can do a poll. I'm guessing another poll based on those two items.
So yeah, do what's in well. We're doing a poll actually. So do what's in well. The options would be boomer. No, the options would be long shot, light arrows, or both. It's not. I don't want to do bet because there's not enough things to bet. There's a lot of people in chat.
Yeah.
If you want to open up a bet, open up a bet.
Yeah, go for the bet then.
Sure, we'll do a bet. Why not? But what are we betting for? Oh, he's doing archery.
I'm guessing what chest in bottom of the well does the way of the hero
What
item
is the?
I'm guessing that's gonna be the bet.
The bet could be literally anything. What is in well? Sure. What is in well? Wait, no, because that's like two options. Just do what chest is the what chest is the long shot in? How about that? We'll bet for the long shot. Anyone want to 1v1 me on horseback archery? Alright, it's on long shot. I'm betting highest score on. I'm betting highest score on because I'm sadistic. Freestanding item, bottom of the well.
Yeah. Now the question is, will Song of Storms be prelude check or not?
It's a good question. Because if it's not, then I feel like it has to be. Because there's nothing else for us to do.
Well, they could keep going in fire.
Yeah.
That's about it, I think. Oh, we're about to find out.
Can the runners please reach chickens?
It was, okay.
Alright, close the bet close the bet now because we're about to do well.
Oh, that's also true. It could be in job because they already have boomerang.
I was gonna say Shadow, you put the wrong piece. Well is no longer bait.
We can't play the trap card today.
No, because we have both tunics. Frogs 2 is dead, yes. And Frogs 1 is dead, and just all of that area is dead. The only avoidable bait was Shadow then, yeah. Unfortunately.
And
But
not
it didn't
even
have a
that.
logical? No, because
It,
you
like-
needed the second strength.
Yep.
If you didn't cheat that strength, but bombs! Bomb bag locked bomb bag! My dream!
Exactly what the runners needed.
A bomb bag locked bomb bag. It's my favorite thing. 30 sticks. That's a lot of sticks. And a lot of nuts, because he also has 40 nuts. Xenu.
What happened to Xena?
I accidentally muted myself. I've been talking for like the whole time.
Oh my god. Me and Splits have just been talking back to forth, not even noticing that we were talking.
No, like I
I've
thought
been
about
talking.
it.
I've been talking this whole time. How long have I been?
It's been a solid 20 minutes, I want to say.
Yes.
Professional. Professional.
Professional something, not professional commentators.
I did.
Come on, this is my bet right here. Come on.
Recovery heart.
And that's that.
Sad. Ah, that's Xenu.
You know.
Xenu to
Alright.
come on TLC.
Hey, magic.
Big boy magic.
Yeah, he's just gonna get the invisible chest here.
We could have skipped chickens. No, we couldn't have.
No, we couldn't. I don't think we could have. I think that's technically. I think that's magic lock somehow. Forget it. I think that's magic locked for spirit key logic, but not like hard.
I don't
Logic.
think it was, because you could have done it as a...
Oh, I guess not. Yeah.
So yeah, chickens was completely avoidable.
But don't say that, because then it makes Chicken's Way the hero feel bad. Chickens are always needed. Yeah, this bottom of the well's doing real good.
Oh yeah, Din's for the shadow strength, but we also could have avoided that. We could have avoided that because we got the other strength. So like.
Yeah, that's true. Logically, it was needed.
Logically, it was needed. So it was needed for the soft wave the hero
Hey,
locked us.
there it is.
Did anyone guess that chest?
Yeah.
Apparently, yes.
That is the right hidden chest.
Yeah. Alright, guys, we're all a mode. Because we're just missing a light arrows.
No, you're banned.
No, but I've already
Yeah,
made this. I've already made this joke like 50 times.
Yeah, this is glow
This is
mode.
glow mode. Sorry, get out.
You
He's
guys
going
wanted
to
to ban
Jabu.
me. You guys wanted to ban me. You would have done so like at least.
I mean, I have the power to
13
ban. I mean, I have the power to
commentaries.
ban you other players.
I'd just be really sad more than anything else. I'm just always sad. It's okay. Yeah, it's definitely feeling like Martin has this race, everybody.
Yeah, rip my bracket, rip our brackets, rip everyone's bracket.
Rip everyone's brackets.
Except the people who
Except
actually predicted.
except for the people that picked Martin.
If you picked Martin, good for you. For those of us who didn't, rip our brackets.
Yeah, I want to know why he didn't do HBA while he was there.
I think he
on
forgot.
Dylan's side. Yeah.
It had to be that because
Yeah, there's no reason that he wouldn't have done it. Now here's the real question, and this will be the nail in the coffin if it happens to Dylan. Will he bail after the boss key, or will he get the boomerang and the other Goron?
Fantastic question.
Because if he
Watch
just
the
goes,
light arrows. Watch the light arrows still be deep fire.
I'm just,
Well, I don't know.
I think with this seed they're going to be in Ganon's castle.
What if it's invalidation chest?
What if it's Darunia again?
I mean, he could bank on Storms being Prelude, which it is, and then do the well. Like, he could definitely prioritize the song over the check. Because people don't like doing fire.
I just like the thought of what if it's Darunia again?
I swear to God, it's the same goddamn seed. Something's on Twin Rova, Light Arrow's on Darunia.
Those who called well but did not specify win the bet.
And that is why you go as generic as possible.
We have uppercase W and lowercase w well.
Now, if you're Martin, do you still clear out
Yes.
the checks in Jabu? Absolutely.
Yeah, you do, because you don't have. He said Corridor's Wind and the well.
Yeah.
So I at least I wouldn't.
I would still check for light arrows. I only wouldn't if I had light arrows.
Okay, and it's gonna add like maybe a minute to his time.
Yeah.
Light arrows could also be in deep fire.
They could.
Well, there's our 50 quiver.
Don't know if that's bow locked. Probably is.
At this point, I think it's a safe bet to say yes to this. Boomerang was in the side room in fire, in the lower part of the boulder room.
In the maze.
In the maze, yeah.
Yo, a stick!
Nice!
They already have 30.
They need more. Dylan?
50's dead, unfortunately. Or fortunately.
Whoops.
Still the Song of Storms Grotto. I think we haven't seen either of them. Yeah.
By the way, I know you guys can't see it, but Mr. Martin's tracker is showing his love and devotion for chickens and Twin Rova right now. It says F chickens and F twin roba.
Also known as Fun Chickens and Fun Twin Rova.
I agree.
All right, moment of truth. Is Dylan gonna peace out after this?
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
at least he's doing this.
it's setting for roars, but yeah.
And this is the final mistake.
Yeah. And this is what destroyed my bracket a third time.
Well, everybody, Xenu's 03.
I'm 0-3.
I'm at least 1 to 2. But then what would your bracket be? Split?
Yeah, no, it's just
I'm 1 and 2 after this.
We would both be 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Alright, because we both picked Spoon. Does that mean we
I-
have the same bracket so out of these 3 matches?
Yo, what's the next bracket? I gotta know who. Now I gotta know who I'm gonna be.
Who's gonna lose next?
Yeah, who's gonna lose next? Since my bracket is honestly making everyone lose.
Let me look. It seems that the next one is... Let's see, that's today. So the next one is Keizo versus Just Sam.
Okay, let's see who I picked for that. I picked Keizo. So we're gonna see an upset.
Sam, congratulations on your win.
Yep.
Wait, so who did you pick? You
I
picked
picked-
I
I
also
picked
picked Keizo. Darn it, you're gonna screw over my bracket too.
I don't remember who I picked.
If Martin dies on every boss, Dylan maybe has a chance. No, I think him just not getting the boomerang is gonna have him suffer.
Yeah, even if you set for wars, like it's right there, like that. That's a good interview question. Is how do you feel when you get that boomerang?
Yeah, I see him rushing Song of Storms now. He's not going back.
Yeah.
So
That means Prelude was on Burning Cack. How worth
Yep.
it? I swear, if Light Arrows is actually on Darunia.
It's gonna be on Skull Kid. It's gonna be on Skull Kid. Just a little bit of a French vanilla from last match.
you should have picked that key just in case.
Yeah. I mean, he could just walk back in there.
Yeah.
So he's gonna check.
Baronade
Yes,
has
it's
the coolest
very-
entrance sequence, I think, of all the bosses. Like, it's just so cinematic.
I also like how Kingdom Hearts stole this boss. And I think
Did
it's
they
Kingdom
really?
Hearts 1. Yeah, there's in one of the worlds where you're in the Whale of Pinocchio, there's a boss there's a Heartless that looks exactly like Baronade. And anyone who's played Kingdom Hearts knows exactly what I'm talking about. There's a boss that just looks exactly like Baronade.
Isn't Kingdom Hearts like a furiously long game?
Not really. It's more just confusing lore-wise. It's got some of the most confusing lore. Yeah, in the stomach of the whale, in the Pinocchio world, when you get swallowed up by the whale.
What is Kingdom Hearts? Oh no.
Are these light arrows? No.
But were they?
Martin has no idea how far ahead he is.
No, but he's definitely ahead. Hey, he gets the light arrow cutscene. Which, if it was actually light arrows, that'd be funny.
Oh my god, imagine. I muted myself again, but I realized quickly this time. My headset has a button that just mutes me, and I've been leaning. So that's
good
that
job.
story. Yeah.
So yeah, I think Mr. Martin can actually do DC without choose and still gets the win.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad. It's true, but it's sad. Oh, right, this cutscene. Well,
Is he? Yep, he's skipping Sarius. He's skipping Sarius.
he don't need no Sarias.
I mean, get it just in case.
Yeah, I
Like-
would have gotten it.
Absolutely not.
Like, I know it just stays there, but like,
Yeah, flight arrows on it, he has to go kid anyways. It's just funny. I just think it'd be funny if it was vanilla or validation chest.
Well, we're
I'm
about to
still
find
sa-
out.
I'm still saying light trial.
Like, jeez. Shadow trial.
Second chest in Shadow Trial.
The gold gauntlets chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, why go adult water in DC? There's 2 dungeons left.
Yeah.
They both have 2 dungeons left. It's
No, I
just
guess
that Dylan's in a much worse position.
Why is he? I guess that's fast. I don't know. Is it faster to go Bolero? And then wait. Oh, that was light arrow cutscene delayed. So it was a straight shot.
Yeah,
That's funny.
has
That happens
this-
sometimes when you play a song fast.
Yeah, the first time that happened to me, I was like, what is going on? Is this multi-world?
Yeah.
Is this multi-world and I just ended up?
Yeah. Am I secretly in a solo multi-world?
Do I have to go whip out a second save file and Hamachi to myself?
I don't know whether Bolero or Nocturne would be faster to get to DC here. I guess Bolero. But,
Bolero, because you could just backflip off of this.
yeah.
But I could see either way.
I think they should be roughly the same, to be honest.
Roughly.
Yeah, roughly the same.
Softly different, but roughly the same.
That's my new tagline.
Softly different, but roughly the same.
And people just figure out what it means. It means different things to different. I don't even.
Yep, he knows juice strats.
So that's a definite GG. That's a GG so much it's a JJ.
No, it's JG, Johnny Game Show. I'm pretty sure if this was like an actual weekly race, I would have forfeited about 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, this is but it's like it's so weird. Like this seed like doesn't feel bad. Like there's nothing like
It doesn't feel bad, it just is.
it just is bad. Like there's nothing that sticks out at it. Like oh, it was this troll after this troll after this troll. It's just weird.
Oh, yeah,
Unsatisfying seed.
Bono and Marco would be probably done.
Yeah.
They would have been done 10 minutes ago.
Because, like, honestly, if you didn't know Mito skip and had to do AD anyway, this seed isn't that bad. It's the fact that you know Mito skip and have to dip the stones for the shit anyway is what makes it bad.
Yeah, logically, this wasn't actually that. Like, there wasn't that much of a difference.
Because if you...
Yeah, you never had to do Shadow.
You logically had to, but you never really had.
There's the
Oh!
light arrows.
Oh! Whoa!
No, but it doesn't matter.
I had a feeling it was going to be in the basement.
Well,
It doesn't mean anything, though.
yeah.
Dylan still loses his match. Ripped everyone's brackets.
Mostly mine.
Mostly Zeus, who's now 0-3.
If he had gotten the boomerang, he would be ahead right now.
Yeah.
Because of the time that it would have taken him, Mr. Martin to go child.
No, but he'd still have to do Jabu.
No. Well, yeah. He could have
Still-
go-moded Jabu. That would be like
Yeah, but
5
he still has
minutes.
to get all the way to Jabu.
It's the difference of Jabu. I feel like even if he did get the boomerang, he still would be in last. He still wouldn't be able to finish.
He
in
would be
time.
a Jabu behind.
It would be
He would be-
closer, and it would be execution, basically, in Ganon, I think.
Would it?
He's gonna feel so bad.
No, because I disagree. Because Martin can just kill Morpha. Because Dylan lost all that time doing the extra stuff of water.
Yeah, that's true. No. I think you're right. Mr. Martin would be still ahead, but it would be very, very close.
Rang was in the Gora. It was in the Boulder Maze lower half, and the boss key was also in the Boulder Maze lower half.
Yeah, I agree with
But-
Trent. It still wouldn't be close enough.
Yeah.
It's a whole Jabu behind.
And we know how big Jabu is. 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes.
Even though he has gotten Ruto to the first floor, it still would take a good 5 minutes.
And he's getting Sarius
I
here.
guess.
Yeah, he was even getting Sarias. Sad.
It's a dumb AD seed.
Yeah.
Oh, nice save.
It was a very
Wow.
nice save. Yeah, no, that literally does him in. That does Dylan in. He can get Prelude now.
He can get Prelude now.
That's exactly what he wants.
Prelude, clearly the play.
Think Prelude is too slow. He could get Prelude and Sarius song. And get the light arrows, and Dylan would still be behind.
Where were light arrows? Light arrows were...
Bottom of the well basement.
Oh, and now he's doing Storm's Grottos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone get a fat F in the chat for Dylan.
Who wants to be the one to break it to him where Boomerang was?
I will.
Wow, you sounded so excited.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't actually mean to sound that excited when I said
Yeah,
it. It just came out that way.
Wow.
Like, there was like a slight twist to optimism there, and I definitely did not mean it that like that.
Hey, bomb bag on Skull Kid.
40 bombs.
Oh, is he gonna do Darunia too?
Yep. It's sad for Dylan, but Dylan's not eliminated yet. He still has one more match to lose, and then he's eliminated.
Wow.
I'm just
phrasing.
saying.
He's like
It was
on
terrible
a roll.
phrasing.
Phrasing.
It was terrible phrasing, but he isn't eliminated till he loses another match. It's
Oh
terrible
my
phrasing,
God.
but I'm technically not wrong.
You're not wrong, but it's just a poor choice of words.
Can I say it any more joyous?
Wow.
You're too happy, man.
I have a happy tone when I say most words. It's not my fault.
Wow.
It's just my voice. But I'm technically not wrong. If he loses one more match, he's eliminated.
Anywho,
I'm just accidentally optimistic about terrible things. Dylan, if you're listening to this, I swear I did not mean it the way that came out.
yeah, at this point he might be listening. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, so Dylan would either be going up against Earl, Weird, or Marco next. So he's probably going to go up against Earl Weird.
But I picked Marco to win, so we're gonna see a huge upset.
Yeah. But yeah, no. So if it like Dylan still has a chance to like
Okay, Trent,
he
I
has a
will.
chance to come back in this bracket.
He
To be fair,
does.
everyone has a
After-
chance.
After we saw what ATZ did in season,
After what ATZ did, Dylan still has a chance in this. Everyone still has a chance in this. Because these are
Except
the
for
top.
the people that didn't
except
make.
for the people that didn't make top 32.
And also people that don't know what this game is, and also people who don't care. Night
And also,
Trez.
and also Trez.
Trez does not have a chance. But
Good
no,
night,
all
Trez.
32 of these people still have a chance.
Including you.
I'm not in the top 32.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh. I was like, who are you talking to?
Talking to the 32 in general. I think Mochi's in chat.
Yeah, there's
Are
a
any of you
couple
in
of
chat?
top 32 in the chat,
Yeah.
so.
For any of you in chat, would you like a cookie?
I've already given away enough food on this stream.
What, would you rather me give them a Coke?
Oh, Coke Gaming! Thanks for the 100,000 bits!
Coke
Oh
Gaming,
my
thank you for
God.
gifting 50 subs in chat.
And there it is.
Coke Gaming rating just sub gifting ZSR, that'd be hilarious.
I would probably fall out of this chair.
We made
did-
partner, guys!
Didn't we make partner like a while ago?
Like several years ago. Several years ago.
Like I don't even think I was on this. I was definitely not a commentator when we made
Like
partner.
I think we made partner before affiliates were a thing.
We should see if we can get CSR2 to be partners so Koa Gaming can rate us. We need to get CSR2.
And it's like, check your email. And the restreamer is like, email that Tress used for this account.
Visible panic. Gimme go. Why is Martin going to Spirit?
That is a good question. Oh, because he's Sephiroths.
Yep.
Yeah, you cannot Navi dive.
Unless you want to get yourself DQ'd. We've already explored that option. It's not a good one.
We've already thought about it.
We decided getting disqualified will not help us win this race.
But if Mr. Martin disqualifies, then Dylan would win the race.
There's very little he could do to accidentally qualify himself at this point.
Yeah, I think like the major ones are like far behind.
Yeah, like dying in a blue warp.
Dying in a blue warp. getting his house blown away by a tornado. You know, simple thing.
Oh, Dylan's doing the thing. So sorry to kill your joy there, Johnny. You will not have to break the news to him.
I won't have to. I wasn't trying to be joyous. It's just the way that I speak.
Yeah, it's a little too late for Dylan, but we'll probably see some shield flicks here. Oh,
Nope.
no.
Wait. I think he realized he probably just lost.
I mean, yeah, it's also 15 minutes in the past.
Yeah. Here they are.
You know what I would have done instead of going and doing the thing? Like, that was so not descriptive at all.
Yeah. Yeah. What is...
You know what I would have done instead of doing the Furor's Win thing in Spirit Temple that Martin did? I would have gotten Prelude, and then I would have gotten the thing in the bottom of the well, and then Preluded out.
Works.
I think that would work.
I feel like that would have been slightly faster.
Well, this was a seed.
Not a good one, but it was a seed.
And there wasn't even anything like super bad about it. Everything was just super spread out.
It was kind of a boring seed.
It was something.
It was a good race, but it was a boring seed.
Martin's play after Shadow is what sealed it, though. He made all the right play.
That synchronized boat race was the most intense thing I've ever had.
And then falling off the boat.
The falling off the boat and everyone panicking.
Let's be real. Let's be real. There you go.
No, you go.
No, you go.
Okay, fine. Because I thought that when he fell off the boat that it just cost him the race.
And then he just went into beast mode.
Yeah. Oh, he's going Spirit to do Furor's Wind again.
Which this one I don't understand. Like
I would have done Forest.
Nocturne would have worked as well. Also, he's gotta be a little careful.
Yeah, he's got 3 3 3/4 hearts.
I mean, he shouldn't. He should have a pretty clean Ganondorf fight.
You get health.
And you get a health refill. I always forget that you get it.
Yeah.
I always remember that you get it on Ganon, but I always forget that you get it on.
So Dorf gives you health, and Ganon gives you magic and health.
Excuse me.
I love the empty bottle strat.
It's a good strat.
So
I know some people who can't fight him without a bottle.
I know them too. I know them.
Are you guys one of those people?
I am.
Watch.
Please
That
don't.
was funny. That was just really funny.
Let's just say I may or may have died to Dorf because of that.
Because you didn't use the bottle.
No, because
Because
he
I
didn't
didn't
have
have a
a bottle, and he couldn't fight in vanilla, so he died to him because he couldn't do vanilla strats.
That is depressing.
I know.
I can do vanilla strats. I don't think I've ever used a bottle.
Yeah, bottle and not moving is probably the best strategy.
Storing the jump slash.
It's a guaranteed no tennis if you use the bottle.
Yeah.
You're guaranteed not to play a famous sport. If you use a bottle instead of a tennis racket.
It's not guaranteed that you don't see it, but it's a
I've-
lot less odds because I've seen it happen.
Interesting Navi color though.
We're on the Ganon fight and we're now commenting.
What? Because I just noticed it.
It's all good.
Was I supposed to care before?
Well, we've
I
been
didn't-
staring at it for 3 hours and 40 minutes.
So,
Talking to Zelda for RNG manipulation. Even though there's very little RNG in this fight, if any.
athletes drink responsibly.
Yeah,
And
that's
GG,
a-
everybody.
That's a GG.
That's a GG.
And that's an 0-3.
Seeing you.
Again, priorities.
Priorities.
I have a terrible twist of optimism to terrible things. Xenu's been focusing on only his bracket. And not on the fact that Dylan just lost his first match.
And Mr. Martin finishes first with an official SRL time, 3 hours and 41 minutes on the dot. GG.
41 minutes? Oh, wait, yeah, no, it is 41 minutes. I thought, for some reason, never mind.
And Dylan is done, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
looks like the attitude of a forfeit.
He's doing the shuffle.
Yep, there it is.
So I think both runners are going to join us for an interview. Let me just double check with them. But yeah, good race, guys.
Good race, bro.
GG's.
So, Chad, if you have any questions for runners, now would be a very good time to post them.
Good race. If you forfeit, you lose SRL points, which are meaningless, but people like them.
Well, you lose more. He's probably going to lose some anyways.
Yeah. You still lose them, but, forfeit is better for us because we can get him into the interview quicker. And we are joined by Mr. Martin. GG.
GG.
Hey, GG. That was some seed right there.
Yeah, we enjoyed your message for chickens and Twin Roba on the tracker.
To say what? Sorry.
That we enjoyed the message about chickens and Twin Roba that you wrote in your tracker.
Oh yeah. I was mad. Like I felt really far behind when I got the magic on chicken. and then I was so close to the Twin Rova, but
You
I didn't
actually
have
got
that
it.
bus key.
You actually got it first though,
Yep.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
because he
Yeah, I
got it
didn't have
right
much
after.
else to do.
So would you believe if we told you that before you fell in over the boat ride in Shadow, you were in sync?
Wow.
You two had a perfect in sync boat ride.
Yep.
Until I fell? Or...
Until you fell, yeah.
Yeah, until you fell.
But that was the real turning point of the race, to be honest, because after you fell, you made all the right plays after finishing Shadow, because you guys finished the Shadow at roughly about the same time.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
GG by the way, Martin.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
and we're also-
GG.
yeah. GG Dylan.
GG, Dylan.
Thank you.
Yeah,
GG,
I felt really
GG.
behind until I found the boomerang. When I found the boomerang, I was okay. Like, I felt like he wasn't going to find it, maybe.
What made you want to check that last chest instead of piecing out just to fight Volv?
Well, I didn't have much else to do. I just wanted to do one more check.
Mhm.
Like,
And
it was
the right call.
right there, yeah.
Yeah, I immediately left because I knew it was gonna open up storms and then bottom of the well, so I just hard left and set for his wind, and didn't come back
And-
until later because I actually missed picking up the key on Vivagia, so I was afraid I was gonna get key locked.
Yeah, that
So
decision
part of the
actually,
reason.
I believe, cost you the race. Not getting that boomerang.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, because Mr. Martin actually just pieced out of well and didn't get once he got the long shot and didn't get the light arrow. So we're not sure how close it would be, but if you got that boomerang while you were up there, Bosky, it would have been a little bit of a closer race.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have done. I went and finished all the Saria's checks and the Song of Storms checks. I wouldn't
Oh,
have had to
yeah.
do all that.
Yep.
But I
Yeah,
mean, you got more bombs.
Yeah, I sure did.
I did turn raw waiting for Sarias to go Goron City or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
I was not expecting Twin Rova.
Yeah, I actually was gonna do it a lot earlier, and I walked up and was like, "Oh, I don't have boss key," and then I can't remember what I did after, but I don't know if I had slingshot or just didn't want to immediately come back as child. I found magic. That's what happened. Is I went and done chickens, found magic, and then like tried to do magic stuff. So I never
did the
went
same
back child
thing.
spirit for a long time.
Finished Shadow, and suddenly all of the checks were in logic. All the spirit was in logic.
Yeah.
Because spirit wasn't in logic for the longest time. Like, I found the second strength, but that wasn't in logic.
Well, there was the slingshot in the graveyard. We could have just planted a bean for that, and that would have put it in logic, right? Or you mean the?
The one in GTG.
Oh, right. Okay.
No, that was strength 3. The one.
Yeah. The one in
one
Shadow was the
in-
second one.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it was Hammerlock, the one in GTG.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I fell behind actually, because I did like all of spirit for nothing, and I was like, this is out of logic and I shouldn't have done it. And then I did chickens.
So let's see if Chad has any other questions.
I have a question. Martin, how did you feel after you pulled off that save in Shadow Temple on the way to the Invisible Blade room?
Hmm.
Where you fell off but were able to climb back up.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, I almost forget that I could climb back up. And I was going down and then remember that I could go up again. But I was kind of tilted right there because I felt really far behind.
Yeah, I loved looking at the timer at 3 hours and still needing 4 items. It was a
Yeah.
good feeling.
It wasn't a bad seed, but it wasn't a good seed.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you had to go twin Rova and do chickens. That's bad enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that hammer locking so
Unhinted,
much?
by the way. Unhinted, everything unhinted. And,
Nothing was on Darunia.
you know.
It was only that hook shot on rolling.
Oh yeah,
around.
that was also something I was like tilted at. I ran all the way back to go adult, and then I almost like I forgot about the Goron City Way of the Hero, so I like almost turned around, but I was like, this is gonna take me forever to come back, so I'm just going adult. And sure enough, hookshot was there.
Yeah, and
Oh.
I also knew Forest was really late in the seed, so I wasn't expecting to find anything there. I just did it because I'm gonna check almost everything anyway.
Yeah. So let's talk about your next matches a little bit. So Martin, you are either going up against Earl Weird, who placed 32nd, or Marco, who placed first. And then Dylan, you're facing whoever loses of those two. So good luck.
Yeah. One of us will have to deal with the master baguette.
Master Baguette.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't feel pretty confident anyway. Like even if it's Marco or you're weird, I still think it's a tough match.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all top 32 runners are really, really good. So
Yeah. And hey, even ATZ lost their first match, so anything
yeah,
can happen.
Kind of is. Yep.
To Twin Rova.
Yeah. Why does Twin? Okay, here's the real question. In the next match we restream, will Twin Rova have something?
Probably.
most likely.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's going.
Only if it's a stone. I like that.
Oh, so a question that I see in chat, Dylan, why did you pick up the box and never use them?
I dropped them because I got a big
needed
hoe. And so yeah, I grabbed bugs like before going adult. Was like planning to kind of use them later because we were kind of running out of checks. I figured it might be skulls. But then I was running by, just doing Hyrule field checks, and yeah, I just needed to drop bugs for the big Poe. So I didn't worry about it too much.
I was so scared of 20 skulls. I did it with chickens. I did it really late.
Yeah, mine was probably later than that. I can't remember when.
It was about 5 minutes apart. And
Okay.
Mr. Martin, I believe you were first to get the chuck. But yeah, I was betting on 20 skulls having something, honestly.
Yeah, it's getting crazy. We're 3 matches in, but this tournament is already nuts.
Deku nuts.
Oh my
Dang!
Oh my god.
But no, so if you're new to the CSR whole thing, I recommend that you stick around for some of these later matches because it's only going to get more crazy.
Yep, they're only gonna get better. This is just round 1, so
It sounded like it was pretty close overall, so I'm happy
It
it
was-
was at least a good
It was
show.
pretty close between you two.
I knew it
So
was going to
you
be
can-
tough. Just doing the research I did, it felt like we play very similar for the most part. So I was basically just hoping I made some right decisions and relying a little bit on just execution.
You two
we
did
take
play pretty
similar
similarly, actually.
Yeah, did we take similar routes?
I think very early on, no, but you basically converged to the same spot. I think I don't remember which one did what, but one did a longer child one, and then somebody went early adult. I just don't remember.
Martin went early adult, and Dylan went early child.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did adult into river, and then sacred forest meadow.
But then you guys swapped into the exact opposite again.
Yeah, I luckily didn't. Well, I did go up river, but I didn't do river checks without the hint, which was kind of unfortunate because you get early iron boots that the river play into minuets. Not too bad.
Yeah, I found it just in. I think the hint was in sacred forest meadow.
Yeah.
Jason rating with 2.
And then there was a hint for the lake as well, so I skipped lake altogether.
Yeah, I did chickens, or not. I did fishing, and then the backhands.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Jason. You just caught the end of this stream.
Yep.
Any closing thoughts, guys? 'Cause if not, I'm gonna plug our future races hard.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, just best of luck, Martin. Hope you carry it all the way.
Well, yeah. Good luck to you too. Thank you.
Thank you to Johnny Splits and Xenu for commentating. Thank you to Tumultalk and to Ace Slayer for tracking. Coming up tomorrow, Saturdays are always a big day at ZSR, so we have a Majora's Mask Rando weekly at 12 p.m. Eastern. We have a Losers Bracket Semis Multi-World Tournament match for the Ocarina randomizer at 2 p.m. simultaneously on another channel. This is why we have 3 channels. Breath of the Wild Weekly is happening at 2 p.m. as well. And then at 6 p.m. Eastern, the Ocarina of Time North American weekly race is going to be happening then. So thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Martin. Don't forget to check our schedule, check the brackets, keep up with this tournament because like I think Johnny said, it's just going to keep getting better. And we'll see you guys at the next one. Have a great night.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thanks.
Good night.
Night.